Hello, this is Andrew with Chip Theory. We are still setting up here, so we will be just a few more minutes, so enjoy these nice tunes and these mountain vistas. We're here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear us? I might have double made you hear us. Let me know if we sound okay. I'm Andrew. This is Ryan.
I'm Ryan.
Today we're going to be playtesting Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, we haven't had a little playtest stream for a minute, but people seem to like them, and we're still playtesting the game. We're in kind of the pretty late stages, just sort of like looking at quests that have gotten a lot of external playtesting and looking at them again, taking some of the feedback, and just kind of deciding, is this working? What are kind of the final tweaks that need to be made? So today we're going to be playtesting in the Valenwood region, which I don't know, have we done that on?
I don't think we've ever shown Valenwood on camera.
Okay.
Or at least I have said that we have not done that, so yeah. I hope we haven't done that.
Well, you've shown people at conventions, so...
yes, it's a good region to test at conventions because it's relatively simple. Mm-hmm. And, hello.
Yeah, it's relatively simple. This is our expansion region. It is one of the last places we have to test. We have a couple other little bits and bobs hanging out in Cyrodiil and Skyrim, but we're going through this right now. And so we're going to be going through a quest today and just kind of analyzing, do the quest steps make sense? Is it worded okay? Is there anything that kind of needs to be changed from like a balance standpoint, scaling? And we might run into a couple of like either encounters or towns or whatever that might need a little tweak here or there as we're going. So you can kind of see our process. We're not going to like be explaining like the game. It's not like a teach session. We'll talk about what we're doing a little bit, but you can kind of see us. These are a little bit more kind of like fly on the wall in terms of like you can watch how we do this stuff. But we'll try to make some time to answer questions and things too. So
yeah, the camera setups are going to be a little basic, and I'm running the stream as well as being on it. So there's going to be a little bit of not greatness there, but it won't be bad, I swear. A few things up top I just wanted to say. Updates about this and other projects that are open are coming soon. Gilly, Josh, Welgus is working on them as we speak. I don't know. There's a holiday party coming up tomorrow in office as well, so that is why we are very much a skeleton crew here on this playtest. Mm-hmm. Everyone's prepping for the party. But he's got those updates coming soon, expecting them likely in the coming week or so. Mm-hmm. If you are a person who has ordered things from our online store in the EU, UK area, Spiral Galaxy has been hit with some COVID, so there will be delays just as part of that. So no need to submit support tickets just yet. That's just sort of part of the thing, and we are sorry, but that is a thing, that is a reality.
COVID happens, unfortunately.
It sure does, and it shuts down facilities.
Hand you what? The bag.
This bag?
Yeah.
This one here? Yeah. And then lastly, one thing I just wanted to bring up was that seems to have gone to black. I should have just repeated. Hello, we're back. Are we back?
We are
back. All right.
All right.
Domestic Black Friday orders. It's been 3 weeks, still no movement on in-stock orders. Yeah, so the thing is, your shipping might not actually be updating, as sometimes you'll get a thing that's saying it's shipped when it's sitting in your home. That'll just happen. Those orders are being worked. If you're very concerned about something, I would submit a ticket to our support team. But they also have quite a few tickets because of the Spiral Galaxy thing and Tony Strong fulfilling. So,
although, would you say that it would be accurate to state when we do start taking like regular questions that we don't actually know very much about this at all, and we'll not be able to answer them?
Yes. Yeah, as far as like actually how any of this support stuff works, I have no idea.
Right, and that's not to say, when I'm saying we, I'm not saying the royal we. Like, there are people in the company who you should submit tickets to who will be able to answer your questions.
Yes.
But we, as in us, don't know.
Yeah.
So we can't answer.
Yeah, if you have a legitimate concern, the ticket is the way to go.
Yes.
Yes. Heather's right there in office for this holiday party. So maybe we'll see her today. But yes, feel free to give a ticket to her.
Yeah.
She's great. But yeah, so let me pop down to here. So this is so we're only going to be working with 2 cameras here. So we've got our base Slurda Battle Mat camera, and then we've got a Ryan focused camera to follow his High Elf Arcanist.
Yes.
Buddy.
I didn't even think about that, but the Arcanist is one of the classes that comes in the Valenwood expansion. So I'm really...
You're really trying to show it off.
Maybe I should try to. Maybe if the opportunity comes, I'll try to add one of the 3 skill lines. Well, maybe do you want to? Do you want to be the other class from, or one of the other classes from Valenwood?
Oh, maybe if you tell me what they are.
So one of them is the burglar.
Burglar.
And I believe the other one is.
So let's see. Our burglar is gain 4 items in a single battle to become the master burglar. I like that. That's interesting. Innate, add 1 attempt to all your lockpick checks. Gain 1 tenacity upon successful checks. I like that.
Yes, races and classes are chosen separately, by the way, to the person who's asking in the comments. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there is like a little. We have. I don't know if we've shown it off yet. There is a way to. There's like a little tutorial mission you can play to get yourself your class.
Yeah, we'll talk. We should show that off later. We don't need to test that anymore. It's basically ready. But
but you start in like a prison as Elder Scrolls do, and then you get out, and depending on how you got out, you get to pick from different classes that you might like because of what you done did. This is interesting. What are the other ones?
So it's I believe the spell sword is the other one, I think.
Immediate free turn sounds good and confusing to track. Ooh, spell sword I like. Yum yum yum. I mean, I'm gonna take a spell sword. That's when you give me an option for the spell sword. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay. What race are you gonna be?
Oh, I'm on the wrong side here. Spell sword over here, or at least wrong side for me. I like to put them over here.
And what's your starting skill?
What is your starting skill?
My starting skill is Destruction Staff.
Beans. Let me see. Once per turn, you may drain a level 1 skill die to gain its instant reward. I believe I should go Daedric Summoning if I've got a spell sword here, just to get a variety of die that are magic based. Right there. Let's see. Yeah. And what race? What race should I be?
Bretons are high magic. You could. Obviously, high elves are high magic, so you could take the other high elf sheet.
I don't want to be too high elves.
Dark elves. Lame. Dark elves have high magic.
Ooh, the dark elves. The drow. What's the dark elves?
The Dunmer.
The Dunmer.
Yeah.
Once per battle on your turn, recover any 4 skill dice from your cooldown. I don't put those in my cooldown though. I get rid of them forever is sort of the spell sword's deal. But the spell sword's also kind of a mix and matcher of stuff.
Like I said, you could be the Breton. The Breton is about allowing you to overtax weapons more easily without getting rid of them.
Sure, I think that's kind of a bread and butter
A Breton butter?
A Breton butter pick.
Okay. All right, so you'll be a Breton.
Thank you for restating my joke, but like really
Oh,
enunciating.
I wasn't sure if that was a joke, so
wow.
I couldn't hear.
The best jokes are the ones you can't like actually tell if they're a joke.
So I'm going to actually explain like what the Arcanist is, because it is one of the more weird and
take this dark elf.
like unique classes in the game.
Yeah, I'll
and
pop it over to your camera there.
You might have questions about like what I'm doing.
Yeah, so you can move your little sheet to the center of your board there to sort of showcase.
So the Arcanist has like this is the most recent class from Elder Scrolls Online, the video game that we're adapting with this, and it just came out earlier this year, and it's a neat class. It's a little bit kind of like eldritch horror-y a little bit in its inspiration, I think, and it basically involves like a separate resource pool called Crux, and so we are going to have like Crux tokens, which right now we're just using these like blue scar tokens in the prototyping, but they'll be nicer and unique looking in the final version of the game.
Yeah, just a thing in general up top is that nothing that you're gonna be seeing here is a final product.
Absolutely not. The battle mats are close now, but even the battle mats.
These are the new battle mats.
Yeah,
these have never been shown on camera. I don't believe.
Yeah, although these are even not final, but but they're getting there. So anyway. So you can get up to 3 Crux. You get Crux when you defeat enemies while you're in magic battle form. When you do that, you place a Crux token there, and you can basically, in addition to the spending the tenacity costs, you spend Crux to do various things. So there's some very powerful abilities in here. Because I think a little bit more powerful sometimes than the other classes, because in addition to having tenacity, you also need the Crux tokens to do it. So. Yeah, very cool class, and I'll show it off a little bit as we go.
Awesome.
Let's see. So you are a Breton. Do you want an Oblivion Breton or an ESO Breton?
Give me whatever the ugliest boy is.
Okay. The Bretons are one of those I can never quite tell which one is it supposed to be.
Yeah, I know that's there.
I think it's this guy though. Is he a Breton? Pretty sure. It's either a Breton or an Imperial.
Give me the ugly Nord though. That's the one I want.
Oh, the potato.
I want the potato boy.
All right, here's the potato boy.
Yes, potato boy. Okay. There he is. Official final art for the game.
No.
Boycott.
We've been getting a bunch more
for it.
we have been getting a bunch of. I'm going to be this guy. We have been getting a bunch of new art though from our 3 artists, because I don't know if we've shown any of the art, but we are, in addition to working with Federico Pompili and Anthony Letourneau, we are also working with Johan. I'm not sure how to say his last name. Johan Bossinet, I think, and he actually has already done. You've seen some of it because he's done like the Clash mats and the Delve mats and stuff, but he also did like the rooms for Burn Cycle. So we worked with him before, and he's doing a lot of our items right now, and he's doing a great job. So cool. There's some stuff that we gave. There was something recently we sent. Did I show you this yet? We sent some art to Bethesda for approval for Mammoth Snout Pie that Johan had drawn, and they were like,
Mammoth Snout Pie.
They were like, that's pretty dark, but they liked it. They approved it.
It's got a loose mammoth snout in it.
You're not far off.
Yeah.
Not far off. It's actually a little bit like more morbid than that, if anything. So it's pretty good. You guys will like the art that we have coming. It's really, really great. And it's going to be so nice, even for us to have played this game like a bajillion times, to see this stuff with art. I know you always get asked at cons, like, is this stuff going to have art in it? Yes, it will, just not ready
yet.
Yeah, so.
I will say it is one of the crazier questions I get when people ask if like this will have art, and I go, of course. Why else would there just be a big empty red? Like I'm just going to leave a big red circle.
That's the art hole.
That's the art hole.
Yep.
It's our statement on how much art is important and how blank of a space it leaves in our society if we don't appreciate the arts.
Are you set up?
I believe so. So I have, well, I don't have a camera for me, so I don't know why I'm doing it. But I have a Breton who is actually this Nord man because he's, he's a potato boy.
Imposter.
He is an imposter. I didn't go Rouge though. But I've chosen Spell Sword and Daedric Summoning. Spell Sword lets me just innately choose a level 1 skill die from my rows to trigger the instant effects of any of its sides. So these are my combat skills or my Blade of Whoa. Yeah, it's like sick Blossom reference.
It's actually not what it's called anymore. It's called the Daedric Curse. But for some reason, Sam is unable to edit that particular skill. There's a weird
it's also
InDesign
all
issue,
have like different icons on them now too. I just looked at all of our icons and they're much different and pretty neat.
Great job to our graphics department. So anyway,
but yeah, so this is the region of Valenwood. If you followed any of the story of the game, the big bad is Deslandra, who has mixed reasons for doing what she's doing, but basically she is from this region, and this region only knows her as the good person that she used to be. So they are quite sympathetic towards her, and as you complete parts of your quest in this area, the people will grow more hostile towards you.
Yep.
So you will be managing these meters that will make it harder for you to do town encounters, peaceful encounters, and clashes. Was that the
Yes.
Yes.
And the idea is that she is adding. She's spreading gossip and slander about you. Yeah. There will be a meter for this in the final version. Also, I know we've had people ask
why
about this
did we
before.
print one with no meter on it?
This is just an old version of that map that we had before we had some of that stuff designed.
I have one with the meters on.
Oh, I don't know where that one is. So what we're gonna do instead is
in your dead dove box.
That is from the dove
what?
Box. Yeah. So we're going to just have these little. We're going to use these dice as counters. So the counters can go up to 4. They start at 0, so we won't have any of them out on the map right now. But let's just say the orange one manages conflicts, and the
it's not going to be
teal
confusing
one
at all.
manages peaceful.
Red is conflicts, you dummy.
Red conflicts.
Orange is
peaceful.
No, blue is peaceful. Blue is peaceful,
and orange is towns.
No, because blue is towns.
Stop. All right, so which one do you want?
Red is definitely conflict.
Red's conflict.
Yep.
Orange
is peaceful.
Peaceful and
towns are the most peaceful thing you can ever do. I suppose. At least in this region.
Yeah. So we'll get into that kind of as we go. So today we are testing the Psijic order.
Mm-hmm.
So I think in the past we have not really read the flavors for these because. Some of it's not quite approved yet, but
I'm
also
going to go to a face cam to
we don't want to
a little bit of story time we're going to test the Psijic order.
Do we want to read the story, or do we want not to be spoiled?
I don't know. What do people think? Give me a yes or a no. I'll listen to the first person.
I can give a summary, I guess, without.
No, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So basically, we're playing the Psijic order. Psijic order are this kind of magical guild that is kind of behind the scenes researcher, that kind of thing, and they are here in Valenwood because
writing things
there
down.
is a giant in this time period in Valenwood. There is a giant tree city that moves around from place to place, and it has gone missing. It's actually been missing for the last 200 years basically, and so they are basically, the Psijic Order has gotten word that somebody is trying to investigate the disappearance of this place, what happened to it. Psijic Order does not like this, does not want this to happen, because the Psijic Order lives on a magic disappearing island, and they're well, we don't really want other people to know how this works.
Yeah,
so
I like that.
They're investigating who's doing this and seeing if they can do anything about it, basically. So there are, as you can see on the map, if you want to switch over to the map, 4 of the peaceful locations, here, and here, are
all of the Falinesti sites.
Yeah, they are the 4 places where Falinesti used to be in the different seasons. Falinesti is the name of the site. So, and what we are going to have to do in this one, actually, why don't you read the quest objective, because part of this is that I wrote this, so I want to make sure that it makes sense to you as a player. So why don't you check out?
Oh, I like that.
Quest objective.
So this is for
right here.
I see. Quest objectives. Oh, also one just note up top is this isn't like a how this game is played stream.
Right, I said that earlier, but yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Check out any of the other ones that we've done for that.
This is just a watch us
vibing
work.
with us.
Yeah.
We're working, so you might as well watch.
Yeah.
Quest objective: end your movement at all 4 Valenesti site peaceful landmarks. The sites may be visited in any order, and the first 3 sites you visit will grant you a unique benefit. When you move to the spring site, turn to this page and resolve its encounter instead of drawing a peaceful encounter. The site will help mitigate overland encounter effects. Oh, interesting. When you move to the summer site, turn to B29. Same text, except this one will provide you with an item boost. Next one for autumn site is a unique skill boost. And then B31 will make... this site will force a clash, but make the final battle easier. Okay. My initial wants... when you move to the 4th site, instead of turning to the site's corresponding step, turn to C32 and resolve its encounter instead, recommended by day 12. So this is how the Gazetteers have become structured, is they are a little bit like a choose-your-own-adventure book, where you will hold your finger in the chapter, and you'll go read it and see if it's a bad one, and then if it is, you go back and change what you did.
No.
If the mummy got you, you're going to go back, and you're not going to crawl into the mummy hole. Okay, so I will
say there is. I won't say where it is, but there is.
There is a mummy gets you.
There is one multiple choice quest option somewhere where if you pick one of the options, you just lose.
It's probably a pretty obvious. Don't.
Yes,
pick
it is.
One,
it is very obvious. It
just
is very
like
obvious.
Drink the mummy juice, and if you do it, you just die. You never drink the mummy juice, by the way. You remember this? This is the thing I was talking about.
I did not
recently,
do that.
And nobody
Choose Your Own
remembers.
Adventure. I've done other ones, but
that news story where they revealed the mummy juice.
No, I don't remember this.
It's crazy. I feel like I've been Berenstain Bears out of this mummy juice. So I think good ones would be skill boost. I like a skill boost. That sounds like bonus XP to me. Final battle easier is probably good. An item boost.
Okay.
I'm less worried about overland encounter effects typically.
Okay. So and this is a unique quest in that, like, most of the time, like basically all the other times, like these quests go in roughly linear order, and you might have choices of like different places you can go, but like you're still kind of doing the order. This one is kind of the only quest like this in the game where you can choose the order in which you do this stuff. Which is kind of a fun one. So we start on Woodhearth.
Okay, cool.
Can you grab like the party token? I think there's a party token over there someplace.
Yeah, boy.
Actually, can you grab my 2 level 1 destruction dice too?
2 level, yeah. We'll hanging out and figuring stuff out here. You should very much set up hurriedly. Do you think is the game of choice in Woodhearth? Is it Woodhearthstone?
No, wrong company.
Wrong company.
No, I think
Blizzard complaints on that one.
What is the name? There is like a card game you can play in ESO. I'm trying to remember what it's called now. It's called like
Scrabble.
No, that's not. Nope.
That is a card game, though, right? There is no party token over here. You have failed me. You failed me greatly. Right. We are red because we are people full of blood.
Okay.
Do elves have red blood?
I don't know. I should look that up.
This is where my character attacks yours. Roll 1 combat skill. A 2.
Actually, here, why don't you do the... So we're in Woodhearth.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Woodhearth is a major economic hub for Valenwood, despite the frequent presence of pirates and smugglers on its shores. In an attempt to keep order, the Almiri Dominion has deployed the Thalmor, a group of high elf soldiers to police the area. Seem like you'd get along with them. You're a high elf. All high elves are friends, right?
That's racist.
I mean, to high elves, it sure is. But they're like fancy boys, right? You can take it.
Yeah, a lot of high elves are fancy boys. Or girls.
Or girls.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Place that over there. We in this town have 3 come on items. Come on items. Silver darts. Love those.
Oh, that's such a good Christmas.
Silver
Silver
darts.
darts. Silver darts.
It's time to eat a Breton pork sausage. Ooh, the improbable cutlet is the name of the inn in this town. This is maybe my favorite part of this game, is that all the inns have their own name. Also, if we take an inn action here, we gain 2 tenacity if we would like. There's a guild kiosk, so we can do our Psijic Order ability, which is untrain a level 1 magic a skill die to train a level 2.
Actually, pretty good for you.
That's pretty spicy.
Could like knock bound armaments up into Power Stone or something.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't technically use bound armaments currently with my spell sword ability. Because it's an active die, not an instant die. There are also 8 trainers here, so if you want to draw 8 of these trainers from the bag. Alright. And then there is a quest board. So this is I don't know how much we've shown off quests. Quests are these little cards here.
Side quests.
If you take on a side quest, you draw 2 of these. You peek at them to see what you would have to do. And then you can try to complete one to get some XP or something else.
All right, we got heavy armor. We got a couple of shadows. We got acrobatics. We got legerdemain. We got
Lucian.
Illusion, Michael. We've got speech, and we've got one-handed. Maybe we should. I feel like we should just like really go hard on like the Valenwood stuff. These are both.
Yeah.
In Valenwood.
I'll
take some illusion, and if you wanted to.
I mean, I become a master spell sword specifically from having more magic dice. I don't remember exactly what illusion does though, so for the sake of expediency, you might not have me do that. Maybe
it's a good one. It's
what it do?
It creates like decoys, or like it can like temporarily like hobble enemies or things like that.
And then on the very high ones, you can move status dice around.
It's also I believe the only skill in the game currently where there are 3 level 4 dice in it.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Alright. Here's the skill cards if you would like to take one of those. So, up to you. Feel free to grab one if you would like.
I think I'm gonna take the pig, unless you wanted the pig.
The domino pig? No. Because he just cares about helping your other. No, what is it?
You can add 1 HP to this card to decrease the round counter by 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care about that.
Okay.
I ain't doing no figment stuff.
Okay.
Discard on your turn in battle along with any additional items from your ready slots. For each additional card discarded, deal 3 damage to a non-quest enemy. So I can huck items. I can already kind of do that with my thing.
The silver darts is a bad one to get at the start of the game. So it's good to like get once you have a bunch of items that you don't need.
Oh, moving through. Oh, being able to move through occupied hexes is pretty spicy though. And additional movement.
You gotta get those stilts that are made out of ribs.
Mammoth rib, Nordstriders.
Right.
It doesn't seem like it gives you 2 extra moves. I guess your moves would be bigger, but I feel like you would not be nimble.
Do you want illusion or no?
No, you can have it.
Okay, take some illusion.
I feel like you will utilize it better than I.
Illusion is one of my favorite skill lines in the game.
What will I do as a second? Do I want a side quest? I might do a side quest. I might just want to try and get more XP for us.
Okay.
Get more dice and hope for a destruction staff in the next one. I want to do more magicka that blast folks. I didn't want us both to get destruction staff to start. So I'm going to draw 2 of these. Got the Power of Teamwork and Morrowind's Shadow. I'm not familiar with either of these. During your next clash, Morag-Tong Assassin gets added. Treat as an enemy. Conquer objectives. Not defeated. If you are defeated before defeated, discard the quest. If you're currently participating in Dark Brotherhood quest. So we gained 1 experience if the clash was unsuccessful. What? If you're defeated before immediately remove on. It's whatever. This one gives us keywords. We're not playing a full session, so keywords aren't the spiciest reward. After completing this quest, set it aside. You may now discard it while in town to give all adventures a free in-town action. We get 3 tenacity, and this would just make us fight.
It would give us a companion.
No. If you were playing solo and have no.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'll take the power of teamwork.
That's the power of
teamwork. A somber wood elf informs you that she is looking for new members to join a local group of guardians.
This is unlistenable.
Dedicated to defending the innocent. All members must show me they believe in the power of teamwork. That lined up pretty well. We're going to get copyright strikes.
Okay, so
listen to the news.
Say what we have to do.
The trees live in harmony, and so must we. During your next clash, a party member that defeats an enemy cannot defeat another enemy until a different party member has defeated an enemy. If the party fails the clash, discard this quest. If the party succeeds the clash, complete this quest.
We don't have to read what it does when we complete it right now. We just need to know that's what we have to do.
We will gain 3 tenacity and we'll get a free in-town action.
Okay. So can you cycle the peaceful? This is the end of day 1.
Oh, yeah. So we got these 2 symbols. We got the fork and the egg. That's what I'm calling them. I have this. Mm-hmm. So we will advance the peaceful and the conflict meter. Which of course were the red and the orange. Mm-hmm. My memory serves. And then we swap that peaceful at the bottom. This system has changed a bit since we have shown it off. I believe. Yeah, only the peacefuls have symbols on them now, and you will always consult the top peaceful card. See, everyone loves the singing.
Okay. I was just saying, like, in terms of like explaining what we were supposed to do, I didn't think it was.
I thought it worked pretty well.
All right, so which place do you want to go first?
What are the? We should have tracked in some way the ones that we actually wanted to go to. Do you remember which ones I said?
Yeah, let's move it. Can you move that down? Can you see my? If you switch it over to my camera, can you see the map from here?
I think it's up there. Let me see. Let's see. We'll take a. Yeah, you can see the bottom of it.
So.
Kind of.
Oh, okay. Well, let me switch it back to the other way then. Because I can pull it down. Sorry.
You just move it to the middle of the Clash map.
Well, there's stuff on it. I don't.
Yeah, that's true. Let me tell you, we will find a streaming solution for this when we have like a really good version of it to show off.
Yes.
So we are trying to go to not Spring is the one I said.
So Spring is the closest one to us.
That's why the reward is the least juicy, I believe.
Okay, so winter we could go. If summer is the closest, is the next closest one. So we could go to summer.
Okay. We could go.
Winter is down. I think winter is the one with the Clash one.
Sure.
Well, we could head our way down that way, and you want to like
stop them not tracking this in the booklet here.
We could go to this unstable here.
Winter is indeed the Clash one.
We could like.
So we should probably go. Oh man, yeah, trying to miss that one or to go to that one last is going to be quite the.
That's why I did it.
Right. Yeah. You've done a thing.
We don't have to go to it first, though. We can see how much time we have left. You know.
Yeah. I mean, we could move 4 and get up to that unstable. That's right by.
Oh, by Dreadful Lane. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Right. Give me some fatigue. I love to be tired. That's my whole thing. That's like my brand.
Okay.
All right.
I thought I brought. Man, I am screwing up all over the place. I thought I brought like the tracker in here, but I don't see it.
Oh, you did screw that up. Grab it out of the dead love box. Do not eat.
No, it's not in here.
Oh.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We got it. I got
We'll
it.
Track it somehow. Yeah, track it up in the
nog.
In the bean counter.
I thought for sure I put it in here.
Oh, why am I looking at this? We didn't get. Oh man.
Yeah, read the peaceful. Or no, roll the die.
We tired boys.
Can you roll one of the d6s over there?
I sure can. I can also grab them. Okay. Huh.
All right, so we're doing combat.
Combat. Vine snared. Ample vines and underbrush of Valenwood can be of great use to an experienced trapper, as the strong foliage can be fashioned into natural snares that act as their own camouflage. Unfortunately, a clever robber can make use of such an advantage as well, and you find your legs ensnared in one such trap as enterprising footfalls approach. You could try to fight while ensnared, but that might be a tall and tiring order. Maybe it'd be better to admit defeat and focus on getting away with life and limb, if not equipment. We do not have that option, though, because we are at an unstable. We have to take the unstable option, which is for each hex an adventurer moves onto during their move actions, they must gain wine light fatigue for each item in their ready slots. I did play, I demoed this at 4 players where everyone had eight items in their inventory, and it was the funniest thing in
Well, it's in their ready slots, not their whole inventory, so you could only ever take 4.
But still.
Yeah, I mean, you can move that stuff to your, if you don't want to use your rib striders, you can move that to your pack now.
Yeah, I probably don't need.
Like, I don't need my pig either, so I'm gonna move my pig.
Right, so each of our combat cards will have a little layout, so we're gonna follow that, and we have this in effect. This is, I don't believe, a choice, but this is just gonna happen. We could choose to abandon it though and not have to do it, but I think it'll be fun. Draw me some enemies.
All right, so we're still at only 2 experience, so we have 4 level 1s.
4 level 1s? What are you talking about?
2 times 2. Are you okay today?
I'm so used to demoing it at 4. It's like, no, there should be 8 points of enemies. So there's our first 1-pointer, second 1-pointer, third 1-pointer, and the fourth 1-pointer, which is an actual skeleton. Again, these arts are not complete. We will actually start to have. No, you're doing the exact opposite. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, whoops! Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
You don't deal from the bottom of the stack. If you met a dealer who dealt cards from the bottom of the deck, you would feel like they were very much cheating. Okay, so we have the fatigue thing's not going to affect us, so that's fine. But we have this thing. It's not, because we have to alternate.
Oh, that's right.
Who kills what?
Oh, yes.
Could make this early fight a little interesting. Not going to gain us any bonus experience, though. It's just gonna. We are fine to get really tired. Is basically.
Okay.
What this is going to get us.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I feel like
I should go first because I think I'll be able to kill something faster than you. You don't think so?
I have a movement of 2. No, that's 100% true. I'm just trying to, because you will not be able to kill another thing until I kill something. Is my only thought. Okay.
So who should I kill first? Do you think?
Oh, get in. Oh, that doesn't work with any. Yeah, get in, kill something, and then put yourself in a different form, and then I can throw this and try to make you make an attack on somebody else, but it would be my.
Oh, well, kill. I was planning on staying back so that I don't get got.
Okay.
So I have 4 range on my magic.
La-dee-da. Up to you.
Okay.
I will let you lead intrepidly. You can have the starting player token wherever that be.
Okay.
But a 2-player game is not as important.
Okay, I'm gonna try to kill the Argonian Bandit because it's got 3 range and it's got Enfeeble 1. I don't like either of those things about it.
I agree. Wow.
Okay. He's so dead.
So dead.
All right.
Okay, cool. Neato.
Oh, I forgot. Can you give me a combat die? I don't have my combat die.
How many? Just one?
Just one. I don't want to use it right now, but I just forgot that I had it. Okay.
Question. Turn. We have the option now where you can double your movement if you are not rolling any dice from your mat.
Correct.
Could I still use my innate ability of my class?
Yep. You just can't do an engage.
Because I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then innately kill him.
Sure, yeah.
All right, double movement. 1, 2, 1, 2. I can't roll any dice because I've given up my engagement, but I do have the innate ability to drain a level 1 skill die from my rows to target or trigger the effect of any of its sides. I will drain this Blade of Woe die, which is now not called that, to deal 2 true damage to an adjacent enemy. Let me see. I could do the last one. What are your class abilities that cost 2? Oh, I can't because I don't have Crux tokens. Okay, I will just kill the Skellington. 2 true damage. Blambo.
Nice.
So now you can kill an enemy, or you have to kill an enemy. I cannot until you do.
Well, now they go. The enemies go.
Yes, I just meant for order.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, they go. They would activate in threat order, but they are all the same, and I don't much care for the order. They are both going to target me because I'm the closest.
So one is going to attack you for one.
I'm just going to give you a bane. Yeah, I'll get poisoned. Oh, this should have cleared. Oop. Poison, and then attack me for 1. Boop. You just hit me for 1. Ow. Oh.
Okay.
And then it is on to round 2. We don't have our handy tracker here because someone forgot it. But if we did, it would now read round 2.
All right. I'm gonna attack the Spriggan.
You were just doing playtesting for if we didn't put the round counter in the game, right?
Yeah. Right. All right.
Wow.
Spriggan is dead as well.
Wow.
So I'm doing a lot of damage, but I am also, when I roll these 4s, I'm taking damage.
That's true. Destruction staff is powerful, but it hurts. It hurts you right back.
Yep. That's actually, I'm gonna just say I moved 1 4 there actually. So, but anyway, go for it.
Yeah, cheat. That's fine.
So yeah, how are you going to do this? Like
what? I take 1. Oh, I have to kill this person.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
This clears.
I'm actually wondering if we should. This is a perfect example of like playtesting on the fly. I was wondering if we should change this so that it says that.
If I get knocked out, then you are the only remaining person.
Yeah.
But then, like, the ruling.
Whatever.
The thing is, with all the side quests, if they ever create an unwinnable solution, you can always discard them as a choice.
That's true. That's a good point.
Because there are a few that just interact with encounters where you just know, well, that wouldn't be possible.
So what are you going to do now?
Or maybe even give this the option of, during your next class, you may choose to initiate. Because there's some that just are unwinnable outright. You have crushed the hell out of this person.
It's fine.
Which is good that they're going to be PVC. Then you can't do that unless you really try. I'm going to move over to this because I'm a greedy old dude. I'm going to lockpick. Going to do that. Boop.
The health chips that we're using are not weighted, to answer the question. Obviously, we will be able to buy those.
They do not come in the base. Yeah.
We're not using.
Ooh.
We have, we do have some premium health chips around here, but like we have the plastic ones coming out of our ears, so.
Yeah, I'm taking 1 light fatigue to just get it on the first try. It's an iron dagger.
Remember, now that you move with it, if you have that now, you have to take it in fatigue to, unless you put it in your pack.
If I roll only a single combat skill die with his attack, set the result to 1.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Treat it as true damage.
It's really good for you.
Because I only have 1. I mean, I think I'm going to stay in Magicka, right? I'm going to roll this. I'm going to have you kill him. Right?
Okay.
Yes. So this is, at the end of any unit's turn, you may choose an adventure in one-handed, two-handed, or archery to perform an attack, rolling 3 free combat skills. So on average, I'm going to use my innate once more, drain this level 1 to deal 2 to him. No shields.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to let you finish him off, but it's technically me finishing him off. So we will still be alternating.
Is that how that works? Is that what we're saying?
I think that was the ruling on it.
Okay.
At the end of any unit's turn, you may choose an adventure in this to perform an attack.
I guess that's true.
It's me doing it. It's me forcing you to do it.
Okay. So can I not deal damage to him at all, or I just can't defeat?
You can't bring him down to 1. Is how it's worded.
I can't bring him down to 1.
Or you can only bring him down to 1. Yeah, the exact opposite of what the words that came out of my mouth.
Okay. Okay.
I almost did not.
So I can bring him down to 1 here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna trigger this.
Yes, because that would deal another damage.
Yep. And then
so he goes down to 1 because he is impossible to be killed.
So I'm gonna switch over to arc ranged.
Sure. So take a fatigue.
I did. And then
And then you roll 3 free combat skills.
3 free combat skills on this guy.
So we'll activate you.
All right, he's dead.
Wow. Quite the roll.
All right, so that doesn't count as me defeating him, so I don't get a crux
token?
for that. Yeah.
No.
All right, we did it.
We did it. So enemies activate. There are none because we've won.
Oh, but I'm going to. This is my turn. I'm going to. Oh, it's the end of any unit's turn.
Yeah, it would be at the end of your turn.
Oh. Well, then in that case, I would have done this to you. I would have done Searbane's boon to you.
Oh, cool.
So you can fly back here and
Extra health.
Okay.
And you will get 1 for your recovery stuff.
Yes.
You also get to remove that fatigue. I will get to remove my fatigue.
So we succeeded the clash. We gain
remove 1 die from.
We gain 3 tenacity from that. Plus, we get 2 more because that was an unstable.
Oh wow! Yeah. So we have 4. We have 4.
So now we can discard this when we're in the town to give all adventurers a free in-town action if the town has it.
Yep.
Okay.
So we get like a free pass to the local inn.
I got it over here. Okay. So that was day 2. So we're on day 3. That gives us also 2 XP. So we have 4 total now.
It did? Oh, it does.
It's
spicy.
Yeah.
And then discard that to the bottom. Zoop. All right. I will. Could buy a die.
I'm gonna get a stamina.
I don't like that I can't use spell sword along with this. Attack set and movement of companions and controls increased by this number afterwards.
You can use that with spell sword if you upgrade your spell sword.
Well, I can't use it because it says rolled with.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not
Makes
rolling
sense.
it. I suppose I get expert summoner in anticipation. I'll say this about this die. I like getting the companion before the expert summoner die. Poisonally. This order feels weird.
Okay. So should we go up to the summer site?
So yeah, we're on to the next day. We do the meters.
Oh right, yes, thank you.
So we got an arrow and a fork, which are town and peaceful.
Town and peaceful. So that's what once we are on 2 for peacefuls.
So now peacefuls have to be the unstable option.
Yes, correct.
So yeah, 2 and 4 are the trigger points for the meters in Valenwood. Okay.
All right. Should we go to the summer site?
I believe so.
Okay.
Summer site. We would move to B29. Which is not giving me a page number, baby. All right. At the summer site, you talk with an orc who identifies himself as Zagagro Shugdurbum, offering to help him clean some recent game he's hunted. He appreciates your help and tells you about a group of quiet travelers who visited the site by wagon and asked around about recent sightings of magical lighting in the area. He believes these interlopers had concealed corpses among their supplies and were attempting to use the magic of the site to aid in necromancy. As an additional thanks, he smiles and slyly offers you some of the other goods he pilfered from said interlopers as punishment for their profaning of a site many wood elves find scared. Sacred.
It's spelled the right way.
I know it is. Quest objective, each adventurer must exhaust skill dice, party size skill dice if possible. So we'd have to exhaust 2 skill dice, then draw 8 legendary items. Party may select 4 of them to be distributed among adventurers as they see fit. And we get 1 XP for our troubles as well.
So I only have one to exhaust right now, but I will exhaust it.
I will exhaust each adventure must.
Exhaust.
Okay.
I'm
going to do 2. I'll do the expert summoner die 'cause don't do nothing right now. And this guy. I guess I'll get him back right away.
So we draw 8 legendaries.
Machi, machi.
We get to.
And we're at 5 for the group XP
distribute
counter.
4.
1, 2. This one's a loaded one. It's
Yes.
easy to tell. I could shuffle it to the top. Playtesting, we need to change that. One of the cards shouldn't be twice as thick as the other cards.
I'll have to let the graphics know.
No, this one too. String of Thracian Pearls. Grim Harlequin Jerkin. During a social check, reduce difficulty by 5. It's interesting. Comment is removed from your active slots. We drew a pile of whiffs, is what I would say. I mean, roll combat skill dice.
The Mark of the Prior Shield's.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I would definitely take that.
Okay, take it. Oh, I'll take the Signet of the Worm.
Yeah, that's a good one. And
then we get 2. There's 2 more we can get.
So this one, discard during a town encounter to gain 3 additional turn actions.
I like that.
We really love. We are in Valenwood.
Yes.
We've just done a part of a quest that lets us choose 8 relics, 8 legendaries. Sorry. It is an enduring tenacity ability for 5 when you would expend a potion or discard a consumable when you choose to discard another item instead.
I'll take this unless you want it.
No, that's fine. You can have it. After any adventurer rolls a speech skill die, you may set the result to the side of your choice. Oh, it's discard to use it. Huh. I think I am going Golden Gauntlets along with Mark of the Prize Shield seems fine. Yeah, it seems like a good combo. Someone in here?
Oh, no. Yeah, that's good. That's a good combo.
Otherwise, it's 3 town actions, but I think this is a better 1-2 punch.
Okay. I'll dump those.
And that actually gives me the ability or the want to train more combat skills.
All right, so we're back at or we got to
use my 1 XP to train my extra combat, another combat skill, because now I have a lot of reason to do so. And I'm only 3 dice away from becoming a master spell sword.
It's recovery time too, so.
I already did that.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
I'm way ahead of you. Oh no, I'm not for the second time. I forgot there was another one.
Should we? You want to cycle the peaceful? I'm gonna save.
Oh, this should have already been cycled, because that was the fight day. This is an arrow, so that is town.
Town, yeah. So now
when we T for town.
When we do our second. We have to take our second town action. It costs us a tenacity.
Yes, that is the one. I don't like that one. It's very annoying. Granted, we are both at 5 tenacity, so we were quite good. And this is day 3 we just did.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we're on to day 4. We have gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 XP.
So
if we do a fight right now, we'll only have to do 10 points, which is just a single enemy. It's pretty good.
Yeah, let's do it. We have all this. We have all this tenacity right now too that we can burn off. Yeah.
We can get up to that Horseshoe Island.
Yeah, let's do it.
That sets us up for the next area, kind of.
Okay.
All right. Good enough. Yeah, there's not really anywhere we could push ourselves. Okay.
I read this one. Where's the? Can you give me the combat one?
The map I heard you were looking for is outside the AV door. Shannon,
wait,
it's not a mouse pad.
Which map were we looking for?
I have no idea what map we were looking for.
There's other things I left.
Yeah, the other things I would call significantly more important.
Okay. Parting the Veiled.
Mm-hmm.
Should I read this like you and be like, just enunciate all the words with fine emphasis?
Of course.
You're waved over by Psst, you're waved over by a young wood elf crouching behind a bush. He introduces himself as Arvin and explains that an encampment of the Veiled Inheritance is located nearby. These rebels seek to disrupt the Almeri Dominion over petty leadership concerns, putting us all at risk, he hisses. You look like the honorable sort. Could you help me send them packing? This elf seems sincere, and you wouldn't mind the opportunity to pick through some Veiled Inheritance belongings, but you know the group has a fair amount of sympathy among Valenwood residents. Announcing yourself as an Almeri loyalist could be more trouble than it's worth. So, these are both clash options. We can either rush in with indignation, which is Arvin, questioning Arvin, is a companion controlled by the party, increase one or more influence trackers by party size. Can be split up between trackers. Or, caution and stealth will leave no trace. All adventurers skip the recovery step during round 1. If successful, reduce the tracker of your choice by 2 and ignore today's overland symbol. So, we can either have Arvin to help us, or we can skip our recovery.
We don't need no Arvin.
Okay. All right. Arvin, so this is one of the...
It's better if we don't have him, right?
It's better for these trackers if we don't have them, yes.
Okay, good. Yes.
Okay.
Arvin can go kick rocks. We're gonna...
Well, I love Arvin, but maybe we'll run into Arvin later.
Arvin's good.
Arvin is a quest unit that exists only in Valenwood, and he exists just to get into trouble in Valenwood. Like
he's a little stinker.
Yeah. We'll see him again.
Originally named Questicles, is this him?
That was what we were calling him as a joke.
I think that was that may have been my joke. I don't remember. Someone was telling me this was not shuffling the chips when I was demoing. Let me demonstrate. This shuffles the chips. You can hear them. They're clearly being shuffled. We got a Orc Wizard. We have a single 10-pointer.
Okay. All right, you want to check something out? Can I go first? Can I?
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever.
All right. So he goes right here.
Sure.
All right. So I'm going to go first. We don't have any recovery.
This boy got Arcane as well. So he's got that Netflix show on DVD. I'll try to show it to you. This damage.
Arcane means that he deals true damage.
Sick.
So but he's not the only one who has ARCAN as part of one of their abilities, because I have the Arcanist. You want to switch the thing over to my sheet?
Yeah, sure. Show your cool stuff.
Okay, so I currently have 2 Crux because I start with 1 Crux and I killed one thing on magic form during the last battle.
Sure.
So my level 5 ability is Fate Carver, and we do have, because of that one thing where we did the cyclist, we have 5. It's Fate Carver. So remove all Crux tokens from this card. For each Crux token discarded, deal 3 true damage to a targetable non-quest enemy. So I'm going to do that, spend 5, and deal 6 damage to him, and he is dead.
Oh, for each?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, he
did. He has perished. So I haven't rolled any dice, though, so I guess I'll run.
You dummy. You should have waited. Oh, you have 3 movement, you jerk. I can't do this thing.
All right.
You've ruined me. Why don't you go for the relic?
Wait.
It's the exact same distance away.
I guess I'll go for the relic. That's fine. The relics are harder to pick.
I guess, but
give me the relic.
You get more rolls.
Is this Thanksgiving? All right.
You should turn that 1 into a 2
because
you can lock 2 of them in.
So
bam. So bam. So bam.
Yep.
Oh,
wow.
Whatever.
I'll do it. That's fine.
You got 2 more rolls.
Okay. All right.
What is this, Thanksgiving? You got 1 more roll.
See, I should have waited. See, get out of town.
So is that 4 light fatigue?
I'll still do it though.
Of course. Of course.
I also, those sea giant gloves.
These are both cooled down because you.
No, because we skipped recovery.
Oh, that was part of the encounter.
Yeah, it was part of the encounter. Okay. But by the way, since I did kill that guy on my turn,
you get an
in magic form, I do gain a Crux token for killing him.
So. Sick. Okay.
And then I'm going to use my Zerabane's boon to move me back here. Not that it really matters, because I would have gained that back anyway. But...
No, that was another thing with that last fight, as you were in archery form when you killed that man. So even if it was you killing him. I will, I'm going to really think through my turn here. It's really important. How do I get to a chest? And the answer is I cannot.
Wait, use your Mammoth Ruby Horse Riders.
Oh, they let me move an additional head.
Yeah.
Oh, haha. Big, long legs.
So that's
the rest of the turn. You
can spend 1 tenacity to
and may move an additional 2 hexes
during his move action. Yeah.
Is this a once per
turn?
Oh yeah, because it's like a
tenacity.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I'll get up to here. I was gonna say I could burn a bunch of tenacity and walk over to that one too. Okay, so I've used my striders to get there. 4, 6, 5. That's a 4 and a 6, baby. And that's a 5. That's how you do it. You don't need 4 fatigue, right?
I didn't need 4 fatigue.
Oh, a crispy cheddar chicken. Adventurers may place a collective total of 4 drained dice into their cooldown. That's very good for me. What do I... I guess it goes in the pack.
All right.
I got a lot of good stuff right now. Maybe I'll put the iron.
All right, so
in the pack.
it is we get 2 XP.
So we're up to 7.
We can recover, and then because we did the battle objective. Oh, we've been looking at my mat for a while here, but
yeah, I mean that's basically what was the battle.
Yeah.
It's just you were moving.
So we can we'll reduce the tracker of our choice by 2 and ignore today's or symbols. So should we reduce peacefuls or towns by
town? Yeah, towns.
Okay. And we ignore today's overland symbols. So still cycle it, but we ignore it.
Oh, that's a great one to cycle. Oh, that's just the one.
Okay.
Valenwood has the most symbols on their cards. I will say there's a pile of symbols there.
Yep, that's
those trackers to go up.
It's on purpose. Okay.
But we have 2 XP we can spend, right?
I'm going to spend that to increase my cooldown.
Oh, also, I'm changing this because this was your setup.
I can do it. That's fine. It was literally my setup because I thought I was going to be sitting there.
I'm just saying you did it bad. We'll have done it better. I'm going to pop up my stamina, I think, because 2 is quite miserable. All these little green guys. Pop that in there. What did you do? You saved one?
I had saved 1 from last time, so I bumped my cooldown up to 3.
That's good. I have not.
All right. So we're on day 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're on day 5 now. So we actually got to get cooking a little bit here, I think.
So you go 1, 2, 3. We could take 3 fatigue to get there.
That's just great for me. I don't really want to do that because I have a million fatigue. No.
We can take a free in-town action at a town that has an inn.
So, but that doesn't help if we're going to
take 3 fatigue.
I guess we're not.
That one's a peaceful.
Autumn is a peaceful, isn't it? Yeah, you're right.
Winter's the
yeah. Okay, so sure, that's fine. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Surprise
6.
fight. 3 fatigue.
Now you give me 3 fatigue too, please.
I haven't got no more, Ryan.
There's some in there. Okay. Look at this nonsense. What if it was just a lie and it was like you actually have to do a
that'd be so
combat
fun.
Here.
Take true damage equal to fatigue and cooldown.
If you die from this, you lose forever.
Yeah, you have to throw your copy of the game away.
That's our.
You're not
Elder
allowed
Scrolls,
to buy another one.
Elder Scrolls Legacy.
Where did we go? Autumn.
Yeah.
Autumn is B30. I used to be
dude,
30.
The first one we went to was summer. It's just like we're replaying 500 Days of Summer, the movie.
Oh wow!
The classic Mark Forster movie, I think.
I love the Smiths. Let me tell you. At the Autumn site, you speak with a Mages Guild member named Tellinger, a high elf who recognizes your raiment as Sigic in origin. He explains that he was recently involved with combating the plans of a group called the Arbor Dawn Cult at this site. These cultists has summoned an aspect of the Daedric Prince Mephala, he says. I dare say if you visit the spot underground where they made their stand, you find plenty of wild, magical after effects to occupy your scholarly minds. You thank him for the information and ask if any others had shown an unusual interest in the site recently. As a matter of fact, yes, he muses. A wood elf, who I suspect gave me a false name, was asking about recent anomalous activity here. I recognized her questions as centered around various theories regarding Valenesti's disappearance, particularly focused on ones that theorize that Valenesti is currently in its own plane of existence. You leave the site worried that the Order's fears were correct. I'm scared. So each adventurer must lose party size tenacity. Barf. You burned all yours.
Yeah.
I'm the only one getting hit with the effects of these. Then each adventurer may select one of their trained skill lines and add a skill die from a different skill line they do not have trained to that line in the next open position. This skill is the wild skill. The wild skill can be up to one level higher than the highest trained skill in this. Whoa. For the rest of the session, the wild skill is considered to be part of the selected skill line and will share the same battle form and stat. While the adventurer has a wild skill, they cannot train the skill line that the wild skill is from. Okay, when executing the wild skill's effect, any text on the skill referring to the wild skills line instead applies to the skill line. The wild skills are considered to be in the session. Example of the bow skill die. Into a train. At the start of your turn, you may exhaust the skill to recover any two. So it has one specific ability. Is this correct? No. Okay, it referred. Okay, I understand. Interesting. So we can train. This is weird, dog. What you doing? I'm gonna take a level 3 destruction staff die. Baby, because those are the spicy ones, and you can't take it. I'm gonna take my boy Eclipse, or whatever it's called.
You can't train destruction staff though now.
Yeah, that's fine. We'd have to randomly encounter it in a town.
Okay.
I want this beautiful, beautiful die that lets me blind myself and others.
Okay. Well, let's see then. I guess actually then that's funny because I think I'm gonna take Power Stone.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
All right. So yeah, just in case it wasn't quite clear on the stream for what I was saying. Basically, what I was saying is like in this time we get a free wild skill die that like you have to put. It's treated as if it is in
the skill line that it is being placed into.
Yeah. So like.
So for instance, Ryan's Matt here will show that he has a Power Stone die inside of his destruction skill line.
Even though that's usually silly. Even though that's usually a Daedric summoning die. And
the lines that I was rereading a bit, and we might want to just put them in like parentheticals or something because they just feel like part of the text, is that if the die references whatever skill line that it is originally from, it would instead reference the new skill line. So if Power Stone specifically let you change the results of Daedric summoning dice, it would now say destruction staff dice.
All right, so we don't get any XP for that though.
No, really?
So we just got.
Yeah, I guess that's for all intents and purposes that is 2 XP.
Okay.
For free for me.
So recover.
Oh yes. Okay, so that was day 5, right? We do these symbols. Town and...
Yeah, it was 5.
Town and peaceful.
Town and peaceful.
Yeah, but Dislander was right on top. These will have cover cards, yes? Or does it matter?
I think so. Okay. I think so, but I think we're also going to have the symbols on the back, so you won't be able to see them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. All right, so we're headed down to winter.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Do we want to stop in an
We could take like 3 fatigues. We could take 1 fatigue. Oh, I guess we should look if it's Willow Grove have an inn. And this is an open information thing that...
Yes.
So there's no inn in Willow Grove.
Okay.
Is there one in Bandari?
Well, we can do like another peaceful for now. Bandari, I think, does have one.
Bandari does have one. What is Elden Root has one, I believe. Right?
Yes.
It has the outside in. Stupid.
I didn't make the. Don't call it stupid. That's from the video game. Also, I like that name.
Yeah, it's funny. We could go up to Doken. Doken Monastery? Doken?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. Well, let's pop up there. We get a fatigue, though. You okay with that, tired boy?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Sleepy up. So we got Deslander was right. You stumbled across a small crowd of Valenwood natives debating the merits of Deslander, a well-known wood elf who used to be part of the community aid organization known as the Outer Watch. Deslander has since denounced the Watch as corrupt and announced her intentions to do good on her own, but you're skeptical. Celebrities who flaunt their own charity are often anything but charitable. You're considering simply passing on your way, but a high elf calls out and asks you for your thoughts. Is it worth speaking your mind and sparking an argument?
We have to do the unstable because we have the peaceful thing up here.
That's fine. That's what we're going to do anyways, because we're going to convince them of Deslander's falsehoods. If we are currently aligned with the Outer Watch, it doesn't matter. Make a social check. Party size times 3, so 6. Well, we certainly cannot pass that. Because I have 2 tenacity and you have a big old goose egg, I believe.
Yeah.
So before resolving, we may discard items to gain 1 tenacity for each. Oh, barf. Encounter is successful regardless of outcome. However, the party succeeds the social check, they may reduce.
I think we don't even try it. We don't even try it.
Longhaven or Tanglehaven?
We're not there. We're not different.
Yeah.
So I think we just do, because it succeeds whether we pass the check or not. So I think we just don't try to pass the check and don't reduce the meters.
Yeah. So we get one.
1.
And it's the egg, so that's conflict.
Also, I just want to call it, I do enjoy my flavor text for the second one of these, which is opinions are like skeletons, best kept inside.
Oh yeah. That was a good one.
Okay.
I do like my skeleton.
Not to toot my own horn, but toot.
Toot. We got 1 XP. Tracker's up to 8.
Yeah.
Believe I will bank that. Personally,
I am also banking it.
I will do my cool though.
Okay.
Did that one give me a fatigue? No, it didn't. Right.
The other one would have given us fatigue, but also given us a bonus extra.
Oh, we moved 1 extra.
Yeah. So we're day 7 now, right?
I believe so. 5 was the last thing, so that was 6. So we can get to.
We could do a Redford trading post this time.
We could.
Then Eldenroot, and then
or Marbrook. I don't think Marbrook is an in though.
Well, I'm just saying we might as well just keep
trucking.
doing some peacefuls. We're gonna be underleveled though, but
thou shalt not weed. A craggy wood elf approaches you and asks you if you can help her with a unique problem. My home is continually harassed by stranglers. She says, referring to the carnivorous plants that regularly hazard travelers in Valenwood. The first time I read this, I was so taken aback by someone whose just house keeps being harassed by stranglers. That seems like a one-time occurrence. Could you clear them out for me? I'd do it myself, but I don't want to violate the Green Pact. Often puzzling to outsiders, the pact is interpreted many ways by those who adhere to it, but the primary principle is this: don't harm living plant life. Some might feel an exception is warranted in the case of self-defense, but it seems this wood elf would rather you do her unholy work.
So we have to do the peaceful one again.
Unstable. So her coin spends, the pact doesn't. All adventurers gain 2 light fatigue.
Jeez.
Any wood elves lose a tenacity. We will get
fatigue.
an experience. We will each get a common item. Tarragon chicken. Do you want to trade? You might want this one.
Let me see.
Lose an HP, roll a d6, and remove that much light fatigue from your cooldown.
Oh. Yes, I'm going to do that right now. Well, no, I want to do it right next. We're going to go to in.
Yeah, in's literally our next action.
Okay.
Ooh. Necrom beetle cheese.
Beetlejuice poutine.
That's a good one.
I have not seen the art for that one yet. I'm curious.
It's gonna be nasty, dog. It's gonna be.
Okay, I'm gonna spend.
Cheesy fries
Can you
covered
hand
in
me the
beetles.
the elemental rage, like the old Daedric Mines die?
Yes. This guy, right?
No, that's the elemental other one.
Really?
The one where you used to blow up chests. That's level 4.
Yes, that's the one.
Yes.
That's the boy.
Okay.
Do beetles make cheese? This is the eternal question I find myself asking every day. Did you gained your common? Yes, because I'm holding it as the beetle cheese.
Yes.
Okay. I'm up to 2 XP though. Huh. Do I want another combat skill? I'm so close to flipping my thing. Oh, but I want to save and then get a pet.
It's a combination of...
I know, combat and magic.
Yeah.
I want to get the pet die though. I need the pet die.
Save it?
Yeah, I'll save. We're up to 9. That was the XP counter. So that was a fork, which is, I don't remember. What's fork?
Fork is, I think,
peaceful.
Peaceful, yeah. All right, so peaceful is up to 4, which is when taking a peaceful encounter, each party member with an item must discard an item.
Oh, I hate it. Let's never do a peaceful again.
It should be a peaceful.
Does that count for the quests?
Yeah, it should be non-quest.
Okay. Good catch. Good catch.
Okay.
So it becomes quite mean. Quite mean. We're popping up to Eldenroot on day 8? Day 9? This is day 9, right?
This is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So day 8, we're going to Eldenroot. Don't lose your place in the book there. Just leave your pencil in there. Eldenroot.
The party may add 1 to its base movement on its next day. We're not good. We don't need to do that.
3 commons.
3 commons, 3 legendaries.
Oh, look at that ass. That donkey. That pet ass.
Yep. We actually just we decided we're still waiting on approval, but we were just talking about maybe all of the pets in the game are going to be named the default pet name. We heard about this?
No.
So all the subtypes for all of
Oh yeah, I heard about this on Monday.
Yeah, and his name is that in the video game that the donkey is named Haul Ass. All right.
That's funny.
All right. So 3. There's quest board. There's an inn which I'm going to go to, which we can do. We can both do for free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would discard this.
So discard this. So we both get a free inn action.
Oh wow.
It's nice.
Those 2 light fatigue.
Then all right. So we can reduce all influence counters by 1 as a group town square action. Would be nice.
Where's the trainer bag? 6 trainers.
There's a guild kiosk here.
Why is it so tight?
And there's a quest board. You get restoration.
Yeah, that's true.
Or light armor. Light armor is another Valenwood skill line.
I'm gonna take restoration. Boop. That's my healing dice. So it was 1 town action. In was free. Could do a side quest, or there's a lot of tenacity options. Burial Mask is quite good for what you had going.
Yeah. Right.
Clocked things
good
to
grief.
death.
That's a really good one to have if you're like playing
2-handed.
Yeah.
You get really tired and smash your face into them.
This is good.
Yeah. Just become invisible. We're going to be moving into day 9. We're going to move 1. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. We're also in the part of the game where our meters are making it so that unstables are actually better options than peacefuls right now. Because peacefuls are unstable. They don't give us a bonus. And they're also make us discard things.
We have to discard things when we're in the peacefuls, in an unstable too, if we do a peaceful thing.
Woof. Well, at least we got 2 tenacity.
So what, I mean, we could do this. We could reduce all influence counters by 1.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'm not doing anything with my second town action.
This is actually, I'm going to change this so it should, because I think that's not really that good unless you say that you can skip the days, right? I think so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because otherwise, yeah, I'm looking at it. It's just going to become very bad again. Although I shouldn't be able to see that.
Yeah. Okay. So we could do that for one of our things. I wouldn't mind.
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
You
So we'll do appeal to King Eridan.
King Eridan, please let us reduce the town counters.
I'm gonna take this discipline.
To reduce.
All of them by 1. So.
Sick.
Right.
Oh yeah, that feels like a load of bricks coming off my old chest. All right, cool. So that was both of our actions.
Yeah.
What? Oh, we didn't. Town was Okay. I have to do extra for town because we managed that meter. And that's why you always manage your meters.
And that's why you always manage your meters.
All right.
That's why I always leave a note. Okay.
Cool. And we can add 1 movement if we wanted, but we don't need to.
Yeah.
Moving into day 9, we're going to pop into the wind.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, so West Winterside.
I kept telling you. Oh, you bent the page. You're one of those.
I want to do it in my final copy. I think we might have like a bookmark or something for people.
Yeah, what if we just have the little cloth bookmark? I think those are expensive.
I thought that'd be hard to do with like a paper bound book like that though.
When you move to the Winterside B31, I ain't being 31. I haven't been for a while. Your visit to the Winterside goes south right away. This was pretty funny. It's good writing. Get up. You go south for the winter. As you're accosted by a variety of tough-looking mercenaries upon your approach. You suspect that word of your mission has leaked to the wrong parties. But if you can waylay the waylayers, hopefully any future confrontation will be less well supplied with muscle. That's muscle.
Yeah.
When they're really big, you call them muscles. Initiate the following clash. Add party-sized level 1 humanoid enemies to the... Ugh. That was annoying. Because we're also... No, we're not. Okay. To the bottom of the enemy pool of the peaceful site. Influences at 2 or higher. These enemies are level 5 instead. Ugh.
Ooh.
All right. This clash is completed. Turn back to A27. Okay.
So
our setup is as follows. This is pop over here. We are at 9 experience, I believe. Oh, this is going to be a rough.
We should have gone to 1 more.
Yeah, this is a not good pool that we are pulling. This is a tenor.
We didn't think about this.
An ogre. Oh, good. Well, at least he doesn't have a lot of health. So we got a tenor, a 5er, 3 1ers.
And then 2 more 5ers.
2 more 5ers.
Yeah, we should have gotten 1 more experience before we did this. That was not our best.
1 more 1er.
Moment.
Okay, and then 2 more 5ers to the bottom of the pool. Okay. Breton Marauder. Not a Thunderbug because they have to be humanoids. Not a bear. Not a Lurcher. Lurcher currently says it is humanoid, but I do not believe that man is a humanoid.
Don't body shame Lurcher.
Argonian Marauder. I mean, I'm not saying it's positive to be humanoid. Alright, you did the setup?
Yeah. Wow. Alright.
Pop back.
This is going to tax us a little bit, I think.
Uh-huh. You know, those are the only things in life that are guaranteed, you know?
Nope.
Taxes and the thing that we're about to do. Die.
I got it.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure to spell it.
Alright. We need some more
skeleton
health chips.
You have the health chips, my man.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Silly me.
Silly you. There's 1, though. Oh, I think we might be a little out of our league on this one. This might be a little bit of a pickle we've gotten ourselves into. When can you ready and unready? Have we already entered or?
No, you can go. You can do it now.
Crispy cheddar chicken. 4 drained into their cooldown. Oh, that's actually really good, though.
What?
Very stupid.
What?
Oh, I wish I would flipped. So this Spell Sword flipped with the Eclipse die is maybe my favorite thing I've ever done in this game, which is you can just choose the side, and then you can just blind everything around you, and then everything's just idiots that are just hitting anything that's close to them. So if we can cluster them, I can try and blind the pile.
Yeah.
Granted. Or I could target myself. Is that an option? Can I attack myself?
What does it say?
I don't have.
Where's
I don't
Eclipse?
have the skill sheet. You have that one.
Oh,
I
right.
stole your skill. Remember? I took your one of. Imagine if you were playing the destruction staff and I took your one of fun up. It's on the other side. Deal 3 damage to target enemy. Deal 2 damage to target enemy.
Yep.
That die is so good though. My goodness.
Still might be worth doing to the ogre, though, honestly.
Absolutely.
We could leave him alone. You want to go first, then?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
And I can blast him from afar with that. I have a range of 3 with my magic. And I have 3 movement. Oh, this is bad. This is just bad. So, if I'm using my Mark of the Pariah shield, I get to roll combat skill dice as if I were in defensive. So I would use stamina for those, right? Those would use stamina and the rest would use magicka.
That's a good question.
I believe that's how it works because it says as if I were in this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And if I were in that, I'd use that. Is there only 2 chests on that board?
Yes.
I want more. Okay.
If you take that chest, though, then I won't be able to use my Dangerous Minds, which will be good for us.
Oh, you're really right. You are quite right. Okay, 1, 2. This die does nothing for me currently. I will roll my combat skill dice as though I was in defensive. Oh, targeting there, of course. Oh, that's the result where I wish they were clumped, I believe, right? You look at yours.
We do have another one of these skills somewhere, but 2 true damage to target enemy and 1 true damage to each unit adjacent to your target. Yeah.
And then
place a blind status die on yourself and all units damage.
Okay. So this boy blind.
Okay.
Me, I'm blind too. So don't stand next to me. I'll hurt you. And then these will go up here, along with this cool bloody sword. So now if you end your turn in one-handed, two-handed, or archery ranged, you can roll 2 valid skill dice from their rows. Oh, wow, we are a bad team makeup for that die, aren't we? Huh.
Yeah.
Woof.
That's why I was a little surprised that you wanted to go so many magic at the beginning. I guess I understand for like the combat, but like I usually rock a spell shard with a little bit more, with like a one-handed or two-handed.
Yeah, but it doesn't care about those types of dice.
Okay.
So this said warrior skill on dice. I could see it.
All right. You ready?
Do I run up and no? Because I have the most health currently. Should I move? Will I get blasted by that chest if you blow it up?
No.
Okay. I just feel like I should get some mobility going.
You can move away from the bread and butter. I don't know. It's up to you. I might try to kill that. I'm going to target that guy, so. My goal will be to hurt him.
I could run up and make something happen. Could just do true damage. I could kill that skeleton. The exact same move again to just kill the skeleton. I think it's probably worth it.
Well, but if you do that, then he's going to get you. The blind guy's going to... The patrol's going to get
right.
you.
That's... Alright.
I think a lot of these people are at one range anyway. Oh, okay. You can do that if you want to. There's a lot of people are at one range. If you move back, we won't be able to get you. That's what I'm saying. If you move like back over in the corner.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you're right. I ain't no coward though.
It's okay to be a coward sometimes. All right, I'm going to target the Breton Marauder. Or, no, do I want to do that?
I'm not yellow. I'm like Marty
Yes, he
McFly.
is.
When somebody calls me yellow, I get furious and it blanks
Actually.
my brain and character development.
No, I'm going to target the Orc Marauder because I don't want to trigger that guy's dodge by rolling Power Stone.
That's the correct thing to do.
Wow, that was not great.
A bad roll, right? So, I mean, you blow up that chest real good. So that does what now? Chest blow
does
up.
5 damage to things of my choice.
You spread it, or it does 5
I can spread it how I want, but
it is just one clump of 5, though.
You know,
okay.
Unfortunately, that's not gonna. That's annoying.
You could strike one thing down.
I'm really mad that Power Stone missed. I can't strike one thing down. That's the thing because this is doing 2 damage to him. But I do all 5 damage. Oh, you
targeted there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll knock him down to 1.
Woof.
I get 2.
Yeah, that's annoying.
2 tenacity.
2. Woof. That bad.
Well, he's the only one who's gonna be able to get me though.
Oh yeah, I guess they're not gonna have a big turn.
Then I will.
That ogre is gonna get me though. Man.
I'm gonna go into defensive mode.
Or will he?
And no, he's not. He's gonna because you guys you're tied with
exactly.
You're tied with the.
Oh no! Yeah.
You're tied with the Arcane Marauder. So look up to the Marauder. All right, then I'm gonna roll this.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right. Neat. Okay. Enemies activate. Highest points will activate first, so the ogre will go first.
So he's blinded. He will go for the
highest health. Which is going to be the Marauder.
Well, it's tied with you. The Marauder. Oh, but the Marauder is closer.
2 spots. Yeah. So it would be tied between those, if anything, but it's not. Rolls 3 attack dice against the Marauder.
Yes.
It does. Jeez, that is a. What happened to this stuff? Does it take nail cleaner to it? Takes 2 because of his shield. Flambeau. Let's see. Marauder would activate. Has a range of 2. Can't hit anything. It will move up to try and do so, though. Yeah. Other 5s. This fella can activate here. Can't get up there. This guy's going to pop there. He's going to roll 2 attack dice against Ryan, but he will first roll 8d6.
Oh, shoot.
Rolled a 4. He will steal.
Oh, you know what? I did something really dumb, but that's fine. It's too late now.
He's stealing from you.
All right.
But he's very nice because he's going to steal your choice of item.
He is going to steal my pig. Sorry, pig.
Pig. It squeals in the night. And I assume he just ate that because you can never get it back, right? Wow, he hits you for 2.
Oh, I
have a 2 shield up. Yeah. Okay, so that's all the 5s activated and the 10. So our Wood Orc Bandit is going to move in. Whoop, whoop. Our Skellington's going to move in. Whoop, whoop. And our Bandit's going to move in. Whoop, whoop.
Boy. I do have something I can do next time that will be helpful. So
okay.
As long as I don't roll bad, which could happen.
So then it's round 2. This comes back. I'm not blind any longer.
I would maybe try to kill the Breton Marauder. Or you could use your blind thing again now, right?
I'm going to roll my blind against the Orc Marauder because it could kill it. Because it does true damage. And then it could blind everything around it.
Sure.
I'm going to roll that with this. That's my only dice right now. What is your attribute?
Can the tenacity help in this situation? It
could, depending on what we have.
I need a little bit more for it to be really helpful, but
Ryan, what is your attribute area?
That's
just
the rows
on the map. Okay.
Not the cooldown area.
When you would take damage and not your active area?
Not your active area.
Okay. I might just move that die. I mean, yeah, I will have done that. I could do it right now. It doesn't really matter. It's not doing anything for me up there. Neither of us can do anything with it being up there. Okay. I'm not adjacent to anything, so this would not do anything. What a stupid item. I'm going to use my Mammoth Rib Stratus. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah. I can go for the 5th one though. Yeah. I'm going to go for the Wood Orc Bandit. But I want to end adjacent to somebody. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I'll be there. I'm going to roll this to target this adjacent man.
Oh.
I'm targeting him.
Okay.
I have a die that deals to an adjacent, it doesn't target. Right. So my target is the Wood Orc Bandit.
Come, baby. Oh no!
What?
2 failures.
Oh, do you call that a cock die?
No. It was pretty flat.
Certainly pretty flat, but it did certainly have the exact hit face until it.
Almost there.
Yeah.
I'll put the other one in first, unless you don't want.
Yeah, you're right. Boop boop. 2 tenacity, which I tracked. Barf. This is really bad. Oh, that was bad. It ain't good. I could discard a relic to blast somebody, but I kind of want my relics right now. Okay, I think that is my sad turn.
Okay. All right. I'm going to discard. I should
have bought some.
I'm going to discard Signal of the Worm, so I can discard before rolling an attack. All damage dealt to my target. This attack is applied to all targetable enemies.
All targetable.
Yeah.
Woo!
So I'm gonna target.
What is targetable for you right now?
I'm gonna move here though, so that way they're all targetable then, like literally all of them.
Wow! So the entire board.
Yep. So I guess.
What a good item.
I need to put it on not a dodge person. So I'll target.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all.
Whatever. I'll target the Orc Marauder. Why not?
Does dodge still trigger though? For that
only
unit
if it's being targeted, I think.
I think it's just all damage dealt to it. Dodge. Reduce damage dealt to this unit by the number of rolled skill dice that does not deal damage.
Okay, well, whatever.
Same with this guy will have native, which is Ironbark. Defense increased by 1. So bad, Ryan. Should really roll better. So everything takes 2.
That doesn't even like help. The dodge, it's like everything. The things that dodge take nothing. Wow.
That's terrible. So nothing. No damage. No damage.
No damage.
No damage. 2 damage.
No, he's. Oh yeah. He's gonna get 2 damage.
1.
Yep. Nothing.
Nothing. Oh my
Let's see.
God.
All right. Wow, that was so horrible.
Bad. That was about to make the game look way too easy. Just clean the board off in one roll.
Okay. So. Okay. I will take this 1 damage to get
your 2 extra tenacity.
Extra tenacity.
So if you are killed by yourself in Magicka form, do you get a Crux token?
Wow, we are
doing poorly.
Yeah, we're doing quite bad.
I would not disagree.
All right. Then I'm going to...
I can, if I need to, reduce damage dealt to me by the number of enemies in the defeated stack. I think that'll help me in a clutch situation with all the 0 enemies we've killed. I still have some shields up. I think we'll be fine.
Okay, I'm going to spend 3 to place a Gibbering Shield on myself, so I basically could ignore all damage on the next, on an attack of my choice.
A Gibbering Shield?
A Gibbering Shield.
Gross. It's just like a screaming little thing that you're holding against yourself.
Yeah.
Or like mumbling, I guess. Okay,
and then I'm also going to use my Cerebrane's Boon now, which is not ideal, but I'm going to move it back over here, which makes me a little bit harder to get.
Yeah, I guess. You're going to bottleneck them all.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, they're going to start coming for me. Our number 1 ally right now, the Ogre, is has dealt the most damage of any character in this combat, which is
Alright.
good. So
Yep.
you can't even kill that guy. That's so annoying. Divert's so awful. Down to 1. Barf.
Okay, so
Okay, so the 10 has gone. Let's resolve the 5s in order of how close to you they are. So Threat Marauder, Steal. Doesn't attack. 3.
I'll ignore that with my shield.
Your Jibber Shield. Wood Orc Bandit will go for you because he can reach you.
Yeah.
2. Roll 1 attack dice. 1.
Okay.
Bonk.
Alright, so I think you're about to be taken to Pound Town. Yeah.
Yeah. So, gee, why does the Marauder roll 3 attack dice?
No, you guys, people 2, so you add 2 fatigue to yourself, but you do have those 2 defense.
Yep. What? Yeah.
And you gain 2 tenacity for that because of your golden gauntlets.
I am just going to. I do get 2 tenacity. I am just going to overtax this and use my erase ability. Once per item, I can return to my backpack instead of it breaking when I overtax. I get to deal the attacker damage back.
Nice.
So he has died.
That's hot.
Because then there is a defeated enemy in case I need to reduce damage dealt by 1.
So don't you still do get those knocked out?
Yes, these will still get knocked out. Or these actually just immediately become recovered. So they just immediately go back because of that as well.
Okay.
This is still pretty bad though, because that one. So okay, he has died. He activated though. So the other 5er is going to go. He has a range of 1, so he's going to run up. He's going to try and steal from me. Good luck. Why does he? He does indeed steal from me. He can have this iron dagger though. I ain't using it. Oof. Okay, so that's all the 5s. Nord Bandit. Or no, he didn't attack me. Stealing was enough.
2.
Yikes. I only have to last 2 more hits. Okay. I'm at 3 health. So Nord Bandit can steal from me. Come on, man.
I guess be from your ready area.
Huh?
Just be from your ready area.
It has to be?
Yeah.
Oh, I still have this crappy iron dagger then. Oh no, Ryan. That last one took my crispy cheddar chicken. So sad. And then this one takes my cool striders. I actually like them a lot. I made fun of them. They're very good. So that was the steal. That's the hit. Skeleton.
Stop.
Come on, man. Okay.
You're alive.
Oh, just barely. I'm just a pile of tattered skin held together by my clothes. It's like one of those stories from like World War I where someone's just like held together by their uniform, and it's just like, well, that blast, like he's liquid in there, so we can't get him out of the clothes. That's me right now. And I look it. Okay. So it is.
That's a All Quiet on the Western Front remake joke.
Yeah. It's an audience of 1.
If Salem's watching it, Salem laughed at that joke.
As the fax machine comes on once more.
Yeah.
Can
you try your blind eye again?
I can try my blind eye again. It's quite bad if it don't work though. This is a warrior type skill, yes?
Yeah. I think so.
I'll wring your neck if you tell me otherwise. I need this, Ryan. No, it's not. It's generic.
Probably should be, but yeah.
Oh, I can't use my best skill currently. Okay. Let's see.
How much you can't even use your hero's vigor right now?
No, I have 1 health. And I also haven't drained anything yet. Oh, and that's not. I couldn't have reordered those in a different way. Oh, I could have, but I didn't.
I mean,
I should roll the.
wait, why don't you do the meticulous assembly?
Because I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I want to keep my Mask of the Pride.
I don't know. I think it's worth doing.
I know it's worth doing. I'm not, not arguing that. Oh. I also like that one, though. I like my combo is the problem. Oh, I can just discard. Can I discard an unreadied item? For this?
It doesn't say you can't, so I would assume you can. But if you discard a relic, you can deal 3 damage, too, to an adjacent enemy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, whatever. Do whatever you want. Your funeral.
Okay, I'm gonna roll these 2. I'm gonna use my prize shield.
You're attacking the Nord?
Attack the. No, I'm gonna attack the Orc Marauder because this does true damage. So it'll kill him if it hits. Okay. Even though if I hit with the adjacent thing, this would be the better target. But if I hit with anything else, this guy's going to stay alive, which is no good. Okay, good. I'm glad I did that. So he takes 3 true damage. I am blind. That's how that's going to resolve there. This is 3 shield. That's wonderful. This is just not going to resolve. That's the bad side for us. I need to get rid of that because it is just Garbaggio with our team set up. That guy's dead. I've not moved, so I can move. Get that relic. Let's see here.
And then you could use your meticulous assembly on that relic maybe later if you wanted to.
That's true. I'm trying to get me to blow stuff up that I haven't even gotten yet. 6, 2. Now I got 3 more rolls. I got 2 more rolls. Yeah, there we go. I got 1 more roll. 3 fatigue is what I'm doing. All right. Oh boy, 3 fatigue. That is the one.
Okay.
Pop that open, and what do we have? A high elf girdle. I may place skill dice from my rows in an active slot set at 1. So I don't even have to roll them anymore. That can become readied, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you want to use meticulous assembly on one of your inventory or your pack items?
Oh yeah, I'm going to heal. So I use a tenacity and an iron dagger. I know how, as a spell sword, I know how to break up an iron dagger and turn those iron nutrients into blood nutrients and put them into my disassembled body.
Okay. My turn. So I get to my normal recovery. I'm going to spend 2 tenacity to use the string of Thracian pearls. When performing your recovery step, increase your recovery rate by 1 for each legendary in my ready slots. So I can recover these 2 dice as well. All right. Well,
we're waiting.
I guess I'll roll these 2 dice on. I don't even know. Like I'm dead, but what?
Just that pile will come for me once.
Well, the troll's helping us.
Yeah, the ogre.
What? This is round 3, right? Or 2?
Yeah, we're in round 3 right now.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll. What should I roll? Should I roll the Breton Marauder or the Wood Elf Bandit?
Probably like something you think you can end the life
I guess I'll do the Wood Elf Bandit. The Wood Elf Bandit.
Oof. I'm quite sad that combat skills are not warrior type dice. Is there do we want this to be either warrior skill line or mage skill line? Because it's odd to me that this cares about combat and mage, and then this cares about warrior type. Because theoretically, I would never take a warrior type skill line.
No,
form.
I don't think we want to do that.
Okay. Or change combat.
I don't think.
Warrior type.
I think you are. No offense. I think you are a little wrong about that opinion. But all right, I'm gonna roll my defense die again.
But outside of that skill line,
hey,
I guess this is just if I want to master.
That is groovy. Okay, maybe I will survive. Okay.
Our 10 friend's gonna go.
Yep. So he's gonna go for the skeleton.
Hopefully, he just wrecks him. Only gotta roll a single 2. Hey, he did wreck him. Skeleton dead. Okay. That's great. That's so good. I'm so pleased with that.
All right, so the
that man attacking you. Stealing. Doesn't steal. Nope. 2 attack. 3 damage. So you take one.
Just please don't roll 2. Yes.
Nunzo and that Nord Bandit. You would go for me. Yeah. Sick. Love it. Love it. Round 4. Ooh, we gonna have a boring turn. I do not have much here. You place any number of points from your cooldown. Nope. No chests left. I can't do much. Let's see. I could. No, all your stuff. None of your abilities do anything on 0, correct? Yes?
Right. Okay. I mean, I have a couple of clothing items over here. But...
Yeah, I mean your class abilities. Because that's what my Daedric Summoning cares about, yeah? True, any adventurer's class ability, yeah. Okay. So I could deal 2 true damage to something. They have to be adjacent to do so it's probably not worth it. Maybe I'll go up to the...
Why isn't it worth it to do it? And if you go down here, he's gonna not go after you. He's gonna go over this guy this time.
Yeah, that guy's pretty big. I'm just saying, I might just... It's probably not worth it. Because I'll probably just do that. Start getting closer to stuff so that I can hit it.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so... I'm gonna roll all 4 of these dice. Well...
You can't blow up any mines though, right?
No, if I do that, because he's got dodge. Ugh, dodge!
Well, you shouldn't roll your mine die. There's no chest to blow up.
I know, but you're right. You're right.
It's just a die that will...
I was just trying to roll for tenacity, but...
Oh, I see.
Maybe I should roll it against the Wood Orc then. Because that guy is going to start getting got by the troll.
Keep calling that troll an ogre. Or that ogre a troll. That's an ogre, baby.
Let's see. I'll roll on the...
Trolls and Elder Scrolls look very different, do they not?
The Wood Orc.
Those tall weirdos. Okay.
Good grief.
So let's see, 4 minus 1.
So I did kill the Wood Orc.
Yeah.
I've missed on this Power Stone like literally every single time I've rolled it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you're bad at rolling the Power Stone die. You need a Power Stone die to change the results of your Power Stone die rolls. It's a 50-50 though, isn't it?
No, I think it's a...
Oh, it's a 2 and 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Wow, yeah, bad luck.
Okay. Then I'm going to move here. Okay.
Sick. Love it. Ogre. All right.
I did kill a guy, so I get cracks back.
Went quite easy on him. Oh, he has aggressive though, so he re-rolls his misses once. Would he reduce damage dealt to him by 2 because 2 misses were rolled?
No.
Okay, that's the final result. Okay, and then that guy's gonna pop up and get you.
No,
he will.
No,
exactly.
I'm dead. All right.
Do you lose your cruxes when you die?
No.
Neat. Okay, this guy's gonna move towards me, but he can't get me. Round 4? Round 5? I don't remember. I'm not blind anymore, but nothing else really changed.
Should we have used our guild assist last time?
No, absolutely not. Guild assist bad. Don't use it.
What's your turn? Do it.
I'm just gonna run away again.
You're gonna start taking over for 2 damage here.
Oh boy, I didn't think about that one. Huh. Woof. Okay. Yeah, I'll move up. Let's. Oh, that stinks so bad. Oh. The fatigue block that's just sitting down there. Oh, man. Okay. Do I want to just drain this to 2 it? It doesn't do anything though. I'll just bring him down to 2. Oof. I think it's probably correct. Drain to do 2. Could I roll it first? No. From your rows. Pay 4. No, I could just pay 1 and discard an item. Ugh. Yeah. Pay 1. Throw my elf girdle at this freak here.
What?
He dead. And I gain 3 HP. I only gain 1. Boop. Here we go.
Okay.
So that man has died.
Is that it for you this time?
I never actually rolled anything, didn't I? I could have. No, actually.
You were over here though, so you can't like move and attack and then.
I know, I'll be there instead though, for movement. It's still 1 here.
No, because he'll go after you if he's there. If you're there, you have more HP than him.
Oh, I do now. I have healed.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Well, beans.
Okay. Ogre. Come on, baby. Okay.
Right, so I take it out over fatigue, and then I take it a damage from it. Oof.
You have the over fatigue dice over there.
I do. You're so lucky you got dead before the over fatigue rounds. You lucky dog. And that's true damage, right? You can't shield against it.
Right.
Well, this is stupid.
So you could recover. You could use your. You could recover that die. With if you do you
Oh,
guys...
no, I have nowhere to
Oh
go.
yeah.
Thanks so much. Oh, I'm targeting that Breton Marauder. Ooh, baby. That's too true. Oh, no.
What? He's not gonna get you. He's far enough away.
How does that one read again? This result. Is it 2 true to the Jason as well? 1 true damage. Barf. This guy's dead. This guy takes 1 true damage. We both blind. He's double blind.
He's like a scientific test.
That's like a poker thing, right? Double blind.
Well, it's like a study.
I know you're a big poker player.
Josh would know.
Does this apply and then blind me? What is the order?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I don't care about this die right now. I didn't roll any misses.
So he's gonna go.
I think I'm gonna die to fatigue. I think that is how this will go.
See, would you use your guild assist? How does that guild assist work again?
Well, we won't get any keywords for the quest.
Well, we're testing this, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I think we can. We're testing this. Like, this is winnable. Like, even at this state.
Yes.
Like, we had some terrible, awful rolls. Like,
yeah, no, we had some truly abominable rolls.
So I think for purposes of testing, we can say that we did this. Does that sound okay to you?
Because I'm going to do this. Flap. I'm going to over fatigue. Let's just play it out. It's just like one more turn. Right?
Okay.
Over fatigue. Oh, miserable though. Okay, maybe it's because I don't roll anything here.
Yeah.
I guess I could roll this for tenacity. No.
Of course not.
No, that's the 50-50 die as well.
Okay.
I will active slots do not carry over between battles. I would discard to gain health, right?
All right, yeah.
I could deal him 1 by discarding a relic.
It's worth it. Yeah, try it.
Well, because I won't even get this true damage die back. And I won't get that back. Yeah, I don't really see a scenario.
Okay.
But yeah, so let's see. Pop up. 1 tenacity, discarding the golden gauntlets. Deal 3, so he takes 1. I gain 3, so I'm back to full health. He can't deal a single. Or no, he can. He can deal 1 damage to me. So his attack, he's going to roll 3. You just get 1 fatigue at the beginning of each round, yeah?
Yeah.
Or over fatigue. So he rolls 3 attacks against me. He hits me for 2. I'm just going to pop that down there.
Okay.
Sure. Over fatigue, I take 3. 1 through 3. Barf. Oof a doof. So here's what this happens. This one goes to the back. Yeah. This goes down. 1 tenacity. Discard the poutine. Heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could clock him for another 1, I suppose.
Yeah, well, I mean, but you can do that next time.
3-way, right?
You can do that. Yeah. That's a good point. Yes. Then enemy turn. He moves 2. All right. So you
I cool down. I gain another over fatigue. I take another ogre fatigue, is what I should call him. Am I right?
Yeah. Okay, so you take 4 damage.
I take 4. I'm down to 1.
Oh man.
Woof. Okay. My cooldown looks like absolute
so if you go
trash.
If you go here, you can. Yeah, if you go here.
Yep.
Because if you roll that and succeed, then you can get rid of the shield and kill him.
That's just 3 true damage, baby. He dead.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I doubted you. I can't believe I doubted you.
You should never doubt me. He dead.
Wow.
I've played this game probably more than anyone outside of maybe Salem. 1 health. That's a 1 health boy. There's 1 healthy boy.
Hell yeah.
Boom.
All
Gets
right.
1 back. I get to remove 1 die of my choice. Should it be which 4 of my over fatigue should I get rid of?
So real talk though, like
that was rough.
But I don't know. I think it's
very doable.
I think it's very doable. I think we had some bad luck.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So I would get my summoning die for 3 of my 4 that I had accrued.
So we get 2 XP for that, I believe.
Yeah, and I had 2. I'm going to buy a healing die, surprisingly enough. Healer in the party? What are we doing?
Oh, no. Well, no. Oh, no, yes. 2.
Yep. I get 2.
Okay.
We don't get anything else, right? We just got the XP. Okay. Heal each for. Should I heal each for 2 or exhaust this die to remove 1 status?
Can you hand me the tray with the illusion dice, please?
Illusion, Ryan.
That's what I said.
I'm just making sure. Should have called it the magician skill line. You know, for those that know.
All right, so that was turn 9, right?
Yeah, that was day 9.
Okay.
I'm going to do the heal each adventure for 2, because I don't think being blind has actually hindered us all that much.
Mm-hmm.
Healing for 1 versus healing for 2. And I need to heal you because you're good at hurting yourself. I had to...
All right, you want to head over to the...
throw all of my items in the trash.
Marbrook Mart. You want to go to Marbrook?
Yeah.
Okay. So that we'll have to add a light fatigue. But
it ain't gonna stay there.
Yeah. All right. So this is turn 10.
Yeah, I'm taking it in.
Oh wait, we forgot to do the this. So that's
conflict and
peaceful. Yeah.
Right. So towns are still good. Towns are still so good.
All right. So
okay, so I'm taking it in town action because I cannot.
The city effect doesn't apply. Okay. So yeah, I'm taking an in action at the Parchment and Horn.
Oh, the old Parchment and Horn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Parchment, Horn, Rosemary, and thyme. All right.
Oof. Are we going to Parchment?
So we're at 11 now. The meter's at 11.
Yes, correct.
Okay, then...
Oh, why did I do that? Too wiped from that last battle.
Yes, it's quest shop. Quest board, there's a guild kiosk. There's 4 trainers. Do you want trainers? I don't need trainers. We need to get those out.
I won't pop them out. Why not?
3 and 1.
I'm not afraid anymore. 3 commons.
3 commons, 1 legendary. And we can also steal from the shop. Here, that's the town square action. Which is what?
What is it? On success, select 1 from the shop or draw the top deck and take another town action for free if your cooldown is more than 3 fatigue in and after the check just failed. No, that sounds awful. That sounds no good. I'm tired of being tired. So me having relics is quite good is the thing that I know to be true.
Me too. But you can have it. It's fine.
Okay. How good is it for you? What do you do with yours?
I get 2 tenacity. When in performing a recovery step, I can increase my recovery rate by 1 for each legendary item. Ready slots.
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Remove 3 fatigue from your cooldown, or remove 1 fatigue from their cooldown.
I'm just gonna take this melon salad though, unless you want it.
No, you got it. You got it, dog. I can double healing. I don't have to learn that for each combat skill. Oh, interesting. That's actually pretty good. Because I only have combat skill dice. I mean, it's good for me because I'm not training that skill.
So that was...
That was day 10, right?
Yep. So, did we do this one last time?
Yeah, that's the one we did last time. I didn't cycle it to the bottom.
Right, so
I did a bad job.
Town and Peaceful. So Peaceful's already maxed out. This is day 11.
Oh, okay.
So we could try to do a combat on our
combat and then do a
day. Do we think that we can handle that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Sure. We're big, strong boys. I mean, oh, I should be at full health. Yes.
Okay.
I've also used that last experience.
Okay.
Oh, I should have upped my cooldown. No, I want a pet. I want a pet.
All right.
Do we know where the pet chips are? If we happen to get one.
Yeah, I have them. All right.
Heeding
You are
the
approached
call.
by a zealous young wood elf who identifies himself as Arvin.
Oh, hello, sir.
I seem to have gotten myself turned around in my haste, he says. I have just seen a call from a group called the Outer Watch for do-gooders to help their community.
Mm-hmm.
I heard there was a group of bandits in the area that should be sent back to whatever hollow they came from, so I decided to do my part. You express admiration for his ideals, but point out that he might be outnumbered. He is crestfallen for a moment. That may be true, he says, glancing at you hopefully, unless I had some help.
Would you say Arvin was more questfallen than crestfallen?
Sure.
Yes.
Why not?
Good.
Okay, so add a value to the EP equal to party size times 2. When an enemy is defeated, place a fear status die on an enemy of a lower level.
Okay.
Arvin is a companion
Sure.
controlled by the party. When Arvin defeats an enemy, set it aside. At the end of the encounter, gain 1 instance of resistance keyword for each enemy set aside. Well, we don't need to worry about that, but we still get to have Arvin as our friend. So
let's get Arvin. Where is he?
I'll get him.
In that chip tray. Arvin, my friend, you are very weak. I know what you do. You are not a strong boy unless you are fighting against us. You can also hand me that backmost chip as well that I can see. I'll need it for my pets. I can now make Atronachs and Clan Fears. Ooh.
Okay. So we add 4 to our current. So we would have 11. So we have 22. So now we have 26, and then plus we have to add 1 extra level 1 enemy because that is what the thing does.
So we're drawing 26 points worth.
26. Well, 27 technically because of this thing.
Okay. Sick. Love it. I don't know if that's where Arvin's gonna go. So we're drawing a 20. Ooh, a good Titan. We love a Titan. just the other side of the ogre. It's terrible. There's a 5. There's a 26. And there's a 27. Is this how this played out? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Bam. You have the diagram.
Yeah. This makes me think about something that I don't want to say on stream because it's a developer secret. Remind me after the stream. And I'm doing that thing that people I hate when people do it on podcasts where they're like, "Oh, I'll tell you off mic," but
yeah.
But I will tell you off mic.
Because there's so many fun, juicy secrets that we like to tell in the office.
Where's the other? There.
A relic or a legendary for this wolf friend. 10 for our Titan friend. Oh my goodness. That is just terrible.
Can you blind him? He's got 4.
I sure can blind him. He will be a wonderful ally for us. Die is just my favorite die. It makes companions out of your enemies.
Alright.
Okay.
I can go first, unless you want to go first.
I got no real want to go first. Where I'm going, I'll just go there. I'm gonna sort of wait for that Titan to come up. So I got a range of 1. That's fine. He rolls 4 attack dice.
All right,
I'm gonna Ironbark worded specifically.
I'm gonna target.
Oh, babies! That true damage goes right through that extra shield.
I'm gonna target the wolf. The wolf.
Wolf. The wolf is very targetable, I will say. Oh,
right.
Baby.
So, perfect. Okay, this is great, actually.
Legendary chest.
So, I'm going to just kill this guy straight up with this.
Sure.
I'm not next to him so he doesn't riposte.
Sick.
Then I'm going to...
You can change that result to a 7 instead of a 5. So you finally rolled a good power stone.
Yep. So...
Blow up that legendary chest.
Both those are just... So he does have divert.
So he goes to 1.
So I deal 5 to him.
Sure.
And I guess 6, 7, so he soaks it.
Oh. Yeah.
Still.
Okay. Disrupt? What was that? I don't remember that one. Before attacking, exhaust 1 die from target's active slots. Annoying.
And then actually I'm going to...
Take an extra action.
Ooh. Oh, I get a fatigue. I get a hardness for doing that though. Then I'm going to roll.
Extra action is something that I feel like we have been testing extensively because people thought they were overpowered, and my conclusion is that that is an incorrect opinion.
So the enemy's range and movement is now reduced to 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Instead of 4. Okay. I can get in range of the Titan, so I think I will.
I think you should.
1, 2, 3.
I like that we're not going to use the effect of this at all. Like,
no.
Oh, we should have. I didn't even need to roll that because Arvin could kill that guy. But whatever, it's fine.
These 2, and then a pet and a blind. And why not this die? Rolling combat skill dice with it because I'm attacking with my Mark of the Pariah shield. 6. I get 1 tenacity. I am going to let this just go. This guy takes 2 true damage. He is blind. Blinded by the light. Get up in the motion, I will need a little night.
Like a chief douche-cool. Is
this drained, I believe?
Yes.
The summoning die. Oh, no. One other thing I should have done instead. I forgot that I have this expert summoner die. I don't use it. Oh, there we go. Doing that instead of that one. Was what I was saying. So we got Atronak. It's got a 6 of the health. He'll summon in a spot adjacent to me, I believe. He has Divert and 6 health. I'm going to pop him here so that he doesn't aggro the Titan.
Okay.
That guy took 2 true. I am also blind.
Did you take 2 true off of him?
I did already, I believe. You can count. But...
Okay.
So I'm putting my blind status in. This is drained because I have used it. And then nobody needs healing, so I shouldn't take any extra actions. That is my turn, I believe.
Okay.
And then allies will go. Our questing friend. Little Arven has a range of 3. He'll roll 1.
I guess we'll have him attack the...
He can do true damage, so we might want him to attack the skeleton.
Yeah. This guy's going to go after him now, though, if I move there. That's kind of the whole reason why I didn't do that. But we'll just let him hang out back here for now.
You can put him up.
Oh, we can have him kill this guy, I guess.
Well, I could just put an Atronak in front, like right here. Atronach.
Yeah, but if we don't have him, he can't get any of us at all because his range and movement is reduced to 1.
I see.
Whatever. I'll just have him. I shouldn't have rolled a die on him, but that's fine. I'll just have him shoot this guy. He's dead. All right. Okay. So technically, this guy gets feared now, which is useless. But
well, he doesn't have any.
He doesn't have any skills.
Yeah.
But
and then my ally will activate.
He's so afraid.
Pop over there. He's gonna attack for 1. He doesn't do anything. And then that's enemy turns. This big old boy's gonna come in. Hello. You must be an enemy. I don't have enough free combat skills.
Salem is saying we should play on expert mode, but we're testing this. We're testing the thing. We know expert mode works.
And then he stuns the skeleton.
The skeleton's having a bad day. All right, so the skeleton attacks the Atronak.
Because he's going to attack the Atronak. Yep. Atronak, he's going to miss. Or he's going to hit, but it has 1 shield.
All right, so let's just keep the skeleton alive for now, right?
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Okay.
But it is your go.
Okay.
And we are heading into round 2. Blind about to use its effectiveness if the skeleton goes away, so... I'm honestly thinking about not going and slow gaming this out so that way I don't have anything left in my cooldown when we start the next battle. Oh. Yeah, that's a brain play. All right, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to go right here. Does this guy hit infinite targets? Oh boy, that's rough. What? He hits as many targets as possible. Well, we can just use the Atronak to meat shield him. Yeah, I mean... Okay, Here's your lock picking dice. 4 and a 2. 2 fatigue or a reroll. Hey! Perfect. Bizarre Daedric text. All right. Okay. My go. We can save at least one of those chests, I will say. If I do a cooldown. Oh, man. So we can we'll save the one that the Atronach's hanging out on, I suppose. Fine. So I'm just going to blast him with this. I'll try. Come on. Hey, 2 true damage. Oh. Is it a choice to apply 1 true damage to adjacent enemies? What does it say? You got the sheet. Oh. It's your die. The other sheet. This is why
This is why it's written the way it is. So it's like you can have the other one. Where did I put it? Oh, it's just that's the original one.
You ate it. Deal 2 true damage to target enemy and 1 true damage to each adjacent to your target.
Have to, yeah.
Is
You don't have to apply it.
Is it worth it? I feel like it's probably still worth it.
I guess he'd go over and start attacking the Atronox. So
it's
it's fine.
We have to start hitting it eventually, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. There,
kills this guy.
Kills that fella. This goes here. This goes here.
All right, you want to move your Atronox and have him attack for nothing?
No, I'm gonna do my movement first. 1, 2. I should roll that too. I'm stupid.
Can people hear you when you're talking that quietly?
I don't know. They don't need to. I'm tired of myself. All right. I just hear the angry little chitterings of my voice as I defame myself. Okay. 1 life fatigue is a bargain, I say. For a hickory ice staff, I'd take that deal any day.
I might take that from you if you don't want it. Well, drain of combat.
Good for me. And I
that
like draining dice. Yeah.
Yeah, that is good for you.
Oh, that is cleared.
Okay. All right. Atronox coming in.
Freely repeat the effect of an additional enemy. Freely repeat the effect. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Yeah, Atronox comes in. I mean, it's gonna roll. It's not possible to hit. Gonna stun my poor Atronox. Does true damage. Okay.
All right. Round 3.
No.
Oh,
he's got to take a turn, ding dong. Unless we're playing on super easy mode where the enemies just don't take turns.
Sandbox mode.
Oh boy.
So that's
Atronox down to 1. Which, you know, is what Divert would have done anyways. Oof.
Wow.
My boy. My sweet boy. What have you done to him?
Okay.
Yeah, that's your turn.
All right.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't know why you rolled that chest.
Why not?
Isn't it adjacent?
No, it's within 2 spaces.
Oh.
Silly Billy.
I'm a silly Billy.
So let's see what he's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I just
think you've done it.
So I'm actually going to then kick this one back over to a tenacity result, so I can.
Sure. You have to hurt yourself for that.
That's fine. Well, I'm gonna do my little thing and go back here, so I.
Oh, I see.
So I'm gonna gain health back.
But you were blowing that up, dealing 5 to him, or no?
7, 7, and then plus 2 more. So
yeah, but he has +1 defense. Remember as well.
Oh, it's still. I got him. He I needed 7 to kill him. So yeah, he's dead. Like, I did 9 damage to him.
What? No, you need 8 to kill him. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I did 9 to him.
5.
That's what I was saying to you.
+1 defense.
I'm saying
just telling you that he has +1 defense. Okay.
Okay.
We've done it. He is dead. The Titan has fallen.
All right.
Titan has fallen. Is that something? That sounds like
Olympus has fallen.
Olympus
I think is what
has
you're talking
fallen.
about.
Yes, of course.
The classic Gerard
I'm
Butler
thinking of
joint.
Titanfall, the Vigi game that the kids play, right?
Okay.
Okay, Atronox coming off. Good job, Arvin. I don't know what we got from that as a reward, but
Well, we got 2.
I have a cooldown as well.
So if we had been playing a campaign, we would have gotten 1 instance of resistance off of that, and then we also got 2 XP.
Ooh.
And
If we're not playing a campaign, we can forgo resistance specifically to reduce meters, right? Because resistance as a keyword only matters in the Valenwood endgame.
All right, so town. No, we did this one last time.
Sounds like something Salem would know.
Towns, just towns. All right, no big deal.
Exhausted.
Okay. All right, it's day 12, baby.
Day 12, we gotta go do the thing.
I'm gonna bump my.
Andrew is correct. So we could bump a meter down. Or more? I don't remember what it is exactly. Instead of gaining resistance.
Oh, okay, I guess we'll bump down the Clash one then, because that's the only one that matters at this point. All right, ready to do our thing?
Oh, yeah. We in the end game. Are we going to a dungeon? 1 meter down by 2. We'll get rid of that fully.
All right. So C32.
You see 32 what, Ryan?
I get it.
I know. I just need to be acknowledged. Need a pat on the head every once in a while. I should spend my experience though, before you just run ahead. And...
Okay, that's fine. I'll read the thing while you're doing that. Well, Night has fallen as you approach the final site, and your heart leaps in your stomach when you discover you are not alone. In a clearing at the middle of the site, a group of people wearing gray robes appears to be engaged in some sort of incantation. These cultists seem to fit the description of the shady investigators you learned about at the other sites, and if you hope to engage in the disruption part of your mission, you're going to need to do it right now. Judging from the ever-growing shimmering ball of light in the middle of the group, these people are about to make some kind of a breakthrough. So, when you're done spending your XP, then I want you to read the instructions.
Okay. I am gaining the Breath of Life die for 1 XP.
Breath of the Wild die.
Breath of the Wild. That's 1 wild breath. 2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh, this is a master spell sword boy. Oh, also we have increased the town meter. Don't matter, but
I did it already.
Oh well, la-di-da. I have become a master spell sword, by the way. If you did not know.
Oh, that's cool.
There's something about me that you should know. Which makes all of my dice so much better. And then I'm going to have 1 more XP. I honestly think I'm gonna. What is my level 4? Oh, it doesn't matter. The only dice I could untrain to train in new ones are the Restoring Light, and the level 3 Restoring Lights are a little tricksy, a little silly. I feel like heal each adventure for 2 is pretty good. So I'm gonna just burn it on an HP. That seems fine. To have an extra HP.
Okay.
Going into the end game, I'm gonna just take our adventuring party and put it into my health. Okay, cool. Give me the instructions, my friend.
Read all of it just because I want to see if it's clear.
If the clash is happening at the spring site, each adventurer must select 2 skill lines with at least 1 die currently in their rows if possible. They must roll all of those dice and exhaust any tenacity results without gaining the tenacity. All other results are placed back into their rows. That makes sense to me. Is that where are we?
That's where we are.
Okay. If we were at the summer site, the party must collectively discard legendaries equal to 2 times party size if possible. So we have to discard all of our legendaries if we're there. That'd be rough. If this clash is happening at the autumn site, all adventurers must lose all tenacity. If a party member's tenacity was already at 0, they must instead drain a skill die. Oof. And the last one, if this clash is happening at the winter site, enemies go first. Ugh. If this clash is not happening at the winter site, oh, that should be up top, I believe. First one. If this clash is not happening at the winter site, roll status dice equal to 5 minus party size and place them on the enemies of your choice.
So, because we did the winter site, so I'm gonna move it up top.
Yeah,
but
that should just be a before everything.
But,
so we get to roll how many status dice? 5 minus party size.
Yeah,
3.
so 3.
So we're playing at 4. We'd get only 3 to.
I think I'm gonna change this. If the clash is happening in the winter site, I'm gonna say party size enemies go first. Instead of enemies go first.
That sounds so confusing to track.
No,
because they would consistently go first, would they not?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's right.
That would be an awful thing to track.
Yeah, that's fine.
Enemies going first is terrible, though. But also you have avoided the thing that makes you do a fight. So
let's see.
Your last fight should be a little harder.
What about place objective tokens on... Well, no. Forget it.
How many? What is the end game scaled to on the difficulty we're playing at?
16.
So 32 points for the enemies.
Yeah.
So those are 20.
So to do our thing, we have to roll.
Pick
2
well, we
skill
do
lines.
this after we populate, right?
Yeah.
They're going to be on the enemies,
But
presumably.
no, I was saying like this, the spring sight thing. Each adventurer must select 2 skill lines with at least 1 die currently in their rows, if possible. They must roll all those dice and exhaust any tenacity results without gaining the tenacity.
So, oh no.
All
Oh,
the
so
rolls are
just 2, right?
No, you have to choose 2 skill lines with at least 1 die currently in their rows, if possible.
So this is be.
Yes, that works for you.
Okay, so I just exhaust this one. Yeah.
No, I don't exhaust either of them. Nice.
Oh, la-di-da. Okay, and then this is our enemy pool. Where is our diagram for setup?
It's right here.
Right. Okay, same place for the entrance tile. 1 is going here.
Okay.
2 goes here. 3 goes all the way up there. 4 is gonna go right there, I believe. Yes. We got a chest here, right here. Are there more chests that I cannot see?
There's a
cup back there. A cup.
A cup. It's not gonna be a cup.
No, it's gonna be a chest.
That's right. Okay. We can roll. Can you roll 3 status dice?
I sure can. I am capable of doing that. Would you like me to?
Yes, Mom.
Teacher. Oh, never gave me that one. Stun.
Ma'am.
Man, that's pretty good. Who rolls the most attack dice? No, they all roll the same amount.
Oops.
Let's make it this guy. No. Yeah, this guy's gonna be around the longest, so I probably want to maim him. This guy's got a range of 1. I mean, it doesn't really gonna matter that much, I don't think. The stuns are kind of lame. But, you know, they can't all be bangers.
Yeah, at least we didn't get any stealths.
Yes, stealths would be quite bad. Okay. It's the final.
I have 2 more health because I drank.
Arvin doesn't like accompany us for the rest of the thing. Okay, good. Good, I hate that guy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's interesting. I could use this to, because you untrain the wild skill at the end. It's like I could use this before that to basically keep the bonus 2 XP.
Oh, that's weird.
I didn't think about that.
That is good. Yeah. I mean, you can't really ride around it either.
I wouldn't want to. That's a good exploit. Okay.
Because we lose our wild skill die at the end.
Yes, it does. It said that in the thing.
I hate it.
Well, we're not playing another round. Okay.
I know, but this is the character I would want to carry over.
Okay.
I have to play as though that is my goal. I'm going to try and blind the siphoner on
This
my
guy?
turn. Yes.
Okay.
And because I will hopefully roll the one that hits everything adjacent. So it also blind the Dark Elf Bandit.
Yeah.
And I can just sit there beating on each other until one of them dies, which will be the bandit.
Because the bandit doesn't have siphon.
It does have divert though. Oh, yeah, the siphon's awful.
What's this guy's range? I should. Oh, you know what I should do? I should give that guy the thing that gives him only 1 range, because then his siphon gets way better or way worse. I mean. Okay.
Yeah, within range. Okay. Ooh. Boo. Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm up at a first. So pop here. Become unblind. I can see. I went into this fight not being able to. Oh, I forgot to remove a die of my choice. I guess that would equate to me getting rid of that. Let's. And we're gonna blast him or try. We're within 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna roll these as though I'm in defensive. I'm gonna try to get a pet. I'm gonna try to make that pet really good. Come on, super pets. Wow, that is awful. Oh, these are wild though. These are some good shields. I'm gonna be blocking for days. But
you did blind both of them.
This man has 2 true. This man has 1 true. They are both blind.
Justice is blind.
And so are these 2. Coming this season to Paramount Plus. Justice is blind. Maybe about like a blind judge or something.
That's the. Never mind. Not worth explaining the rest of Element joke on the stream. Okay.
My name is Judge.
Judge, my name. Just say it R, a funny name.
Where is? Are we out of status? No. Okay. I am also blind.
All right. Are you done?
I believe so, because I would have to hit somebody next to me if I was not done. So.
Okay. Okay.
But I could refresh any adventurer's race ability. Oh, I could drain a combat skill to add it. Nah, that's fine.
I'm actually not going to pick that lock.
That guy's so full of
currently.
Status dice already. I don't feel like I need to add another one. Except Bane would be pretty good.
I'm attacking this guy.
Huh. Well, he's incredibly, incredibly dead.
Yeah, so we got 2, 4.
So he has +1 defense. Remember that.
Yes. So I did hit him for.
So he has a total of 10 health, basically.
But I did hit him for
11.
11, yeah.
And he
so
is
he's
dead. Intimidate doesn't do anything about that, yes?
No.
Okay.
Yes. So I gain a crux. Now check this out.
I am checking it out.
Then I'm going to discard my Bravo Melon Salad to gain.
Put those in your cooldown first.
Actually, here I'm gonna
Speed Racer.
Oh, you're full up, aren't you?
I'm a fully tenacious boy.
I'm still
that's
gonna
what
do
you're
it.
talking about.
Still gonna do it. Discard this.
You've discarded it.
Then.
Are you lockpicking? You're standing on top
No,
of
I
the
didn't.
chest.
Well, no, I'll do it next time. But I had full thing. I didn't need to do it this time.
You can't choose to do it.
You can. You don't have to choose.
Well, I mean, you can't choose to like
I'll do it my
step
next
onto
turn.
it and then not do it and then do
Maybe
other
my-
stuff and then do it.
Right, you have to do wait
Yeah.
for your next turn. So then I'm going to use my Fate Carver and kill him.
Wow. How?
Why is the
Eh?
did stream mess up there? All right.
No, you're just telling me.
I just used my
jump on
Fate
something.
Carver. I just spent my 5 and I had 3 chips built up.
So it's 6 true damage?
Yeah, that's 9 true damage.
Oh, 3 for each.
Yeah. So
Oof.
he is dead.
I think we might have this. As in, we do have this. So the enemies will activate 1 and 1. Well, I'll just activate this guy first. He's going to move. He moved, so he can't attack. Stun is removed. And this blind idiot's going to smack this enemy, this clear enemy that's in front of him. Yeah, 2 for 2. Oh my goodness.
Did he attack you, the Orc Bandit?
No,
Shouldn't he have?
he had stun.
Oh, he's done. That's right.
Yeah, got removed. Then I will go here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Huh. I'm gonna drain this die to do 2 true damage. This man's dead. I can kill things outright too. And then I'm gonna double my movement. 1, 2, 3, or 6. We go for chests, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. And 2 fatigue, yeah, that's fine. Oops. A Swallow Lucky Horseshoe. Discard and spend 1 saved XP to search the item or relic deck and gain that card. Gain that card!
Alright, then I'm gonna pick that lock now.
Sure. Pick that lock.
Yep, I'll spend the 1 fatigue to get that.
Alright.
Get the gift of bashing instead of the glyph of bashing. You have the gift of bashing. Alright, then.
I like the gift of bashing.
It's gone.
I think we're approaching the end of this playtest, so if you have any Any questions, please feel free to fire them off at this time.
Divert, so.
Yeah, so he lives to tell another tale.
Yeah.
He does want the person with low health.
So I was gonna move back.
Oh, wow.
So he's after you.
Okay, it pops up. That's fine. I have 4 shields up. Ooh, he smacks one of them off.
Your turn.
Yep. I vaporize him into a fine powder. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have to worry about my cooldown. I can just drain this.
You could use your Hickory Ice Staff on him. Well, that's fine too.
I don't know why I would use my Hickory Ice Staff. With my roll, I would add a status to my dead enemy that I have vaporized. Yeah, I would just drain this to choose the result and just do the 3 true damage side. He dead, and I'm blind, but this is drained, so it would come back to my mat.
All right.
There it is. There she glows. There.
So we won. What'd you think? Let's so we did kind of like roll over it at the end, but like.
Yeah, we were also underleveled for that too. Only by like 3 XP though.
Well, and we were stealthily not, because we did both get.
Oh yeah, we're at like 15.
Yeah.
So we'll go to our faces,
yeah.
Our lovely faces.
So.
I mean, I thought it was good. I think we strategically set ourselves up for it. What was the one that makes the end game easier that we did?
The winter side. So if we had not done the winter side, enemies would have gone first. And since we did do the winter side, we got to roll the status dice.
It didn't matter because you marked them immediately. But it mattered for one attack because one guy couldn't attack me. That's right, because he was stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that like it's one of those things where it's like it could have gone
poorly. Yes.
Like
certainly.
And you know, for example, like if we rolled like more misses on our tenacity dice or whatever, you know,
or less. You only did what you did because you had a lot of tenacity. You were able to.
No. I mean, on the last, because you don't get the tenacity results when we go to the spring side. I think at the end.
Oh yeah.
Like we roll more misses or whatever.
Yeah,
like
no, that could have been bad.
Elements, you know.
Yeah, as far as the actual quest steps, what's the one we didn't do?
Oh yeah, we can go back to it. It's the spring site.
So it's going to be 20 somethings probably.
Yeah.
Let's draw 8 legendaries.
That's the one before that. I think it's pretty
sure let's lose tenacity if possible. We did that one.
Yeah.
Check your journal for your most recent concluded campaign if possible. Discard party size items. If possible, party size -1 if you had the keyword aid. Okay. Then choose one of the overland icons. The meter associated with that icon moves back to 0 in the party. You choose to ignore that icon for the remainder of the session. So clearly the weakest one, but also right there.
Yeah.
We had to skirt around it. We barely got back to there, and we were over pushing ourselves quite a bit the whole time. I mean, I thought that was good. I think that one needs to be the worst because it's right there.
Yeah, I mean that's why
it feels bad to go
why
to
I did
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is our end? If the business impresses you, yeah. This is also how these items they give you little breadcrumbs to follow up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have rune experiment.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that was actually keyed pretty well, like, even though we did kick butt at the end. I mean, like, but we almost lost the time before that.
You know?
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. That's optional, but obviously if you don't do it, it's worse for you because the enemies go first.
Yes, the winter side versus
Mm-hmm.
No, definitely. I think it was good. I think the end game just felt anticlimactic by comparison to the much harder fight that we pushed on ourselves.
Yeah.
But the much harder fight that we pushed on ourselves was our fault. We did that. We chose that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I felt pretty good about this one.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good overall. I think the effects are good that you get from going to each of the sites. I like the way
this is fun, right? Like I don't know. I like the wild magic thing. It's neat.
Yes, I like it. I'm sad that it goes away. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're not playing the next session. But if we were, But also, I've never played this game for 2 sessions.
Have you played an endgame before?
I've played an endgame, but I've played an endgame with
a simulated endgame.
A simulated character.
Yeah.
I have played one session into another session.
Okay.
But I thought this was keyed properly. I wouldn't like replay it to tinker or anything. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
I think it's where it should be. Yeah.
Okay, I took a couple notes on things to like wording changes and stuff, but I think it's a good spot.
Yeah, I think the one note I had, I mentioned.
Should we ask if anyone has any questions before we?
Yeah, if anyone has any questions, you can let us know right now. We're going to be wrapping up here.
Yeah.
Once more. But we are back. So yeah, let us know if you have any questions. I will say the plan for next week's live stream, which we're currently planning for next Thursday, as always. We'll be returning for another episode of Chip Theory Game Show Money, 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 Win, Win, Win. But I believe this is a seasonal one this coming week. So it's going to be called Merry, Merry, Merry. Wind,
ho ho ho.
Wow, that's not trying at all. Merry, 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 Winter, Winter, Winter.
Oh, that's good. I like it. Win, win, winter.
Win, win, winter.
Yeah. That's
good. So that is going to be. We're finally trying to take Salem's Crown down. We'll have 2 people trying to do so next week. Ryan will be one of them. Do you think you can do it? Salem's bested 2 people.
It depends on what the subjects are.
Salem's severed head, or severed heads of Salem's enemies sit on their desk.
This is
it's nasty.
I do know the difference between Teddy Roosevelt and Benjamin Franklin, so in that one regard,
it's
anyway.
maybe the funniest moment of someone so excited to answer a question and they buzz in and give such a wrong answer. Also, the amount of times Abraham Lincoln came up, except the one question where he was the answer, was quite good. But he's a president we all know and love because of those wooden teeth.
That's George Washington.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln's the one who could never tell a lie, right?
I don't think that he actually had wooden teeth. It was like he had some other kind of fake thing in his mouth.
Abraham Lincoln's the one with the cherry tree, yeah.
Yep, that's definitely him.
So it looks like there are no questions coming in. Again, that will be next week. This will be another game show. We'll be doing another giveaway. That one's going to be a giveaway. The most giving time of year for us here. We love to give gifts.
What are we giving away?
We are giving away the best gift of the year, which is
friendship.
In the form of
friend chip.
Friend chip. We are giving away 1 friend chip. So that is a chip that I will write the word friend onto.
You got to do that now.
Send
it with the thing.
But the giveaway we're going to be doing is just for give me a flat hundo. Give you a crisp $100 bill that can only be used inside of the Chip Theory website. So it's not actually going to be a bill, but it's going to be a gift certificate. I'm going to give you a code that you can put on our website. And if you can shop on our website, then you can use this code. If you cannot shop on our website, then I'm sorry, I can't give you the code. But,
Now, if I win, I get that, right?
Yeah, of course.
But if someone else beats me out there, all right.
Yeah. That's if you win the game. So this is only for the winner of the game show. We're not doing a giveaway externally. It's only internally.
No. They get to play along at home if they get more questions right.
Yeah. And to be clear, this is the only pay that Ryan or Salem gets all year, and they are competing for it. Okay, thank you so much for joining us in this playtest. We will be back to playtest, I don't know, something else? Another scenario in
Yeah,
the
I
future?
mean, you know,
if
fingers
these-
crossed we won't have too many more of these to do.
Yeah, I
like
would
we're
hope
we're
not.
getting there. We're getting there pretty close with the last regions.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
hopefully by the time we do this again, I don't know. Are you off on Christmas week?
I think I'm back the day that we would normally live stream. Will
Oh.
I want to stream?
Maybe
Only
I
time
should
will
I should
tell.
be here, so maybe we would do one then potentially. So
Would that be more Valenwood? More of this wood
probably
of
be in
Valen?
Skyrim by then, I think.
Oh, Skyrim. It would be a nice wintry time in the
Oh, that's
land
true.
of
I didn't even think about
Skyrim.
that.
We can dress in big woolen coats.
Yeah.
Because it's chilly in this room.
We can have an arrow in the knee or whatever. We can eat sweet rolls.
Ah, sweet rolls, some mammoth snout pie.
Yeah.
Will we have card art on all the cards?
No.
Make Salem print those out with all the
No,
art
we
on the
won't.
cards? Salem's working late on Christmas Day.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks again for watching. Join us next week again for Merry, Merry, Merry Winter episode of Chip Theory Game Show. And I will be putting out a form that you can fill out to actually sign up for that giveaway. So, as always, Chip Theory Games, Elder Scrolls. I can't end it here. Do the finger guns until I can end it.